Hey, everybody.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, turn that down a little bit. Welcome to Mystery Titans Theater. My name is Travis Washington, and we have a very special episode today.
You might want to turn this up just a little. It's
Yeah,
a joke.
all right. I know, I get it. We are paying tribute to a man who's alive and well, and I'm really excited
This
that I
could
get
kill him, though.
to meet him about a week from now. That's Tito Santana, and so we've got a loaded booth tonight, including a couple very special guests. First of all, I want to introduce just to my looks like my broadcast left or right. I don't know how this works. The chief gay historian, the third Braden Bester, the Ken Burns of Wrestling, Kelly Nelson. Kelly, how are you?
Very excited for this very special episode.
Yeah, and we also got our buddy and legal counsel here, member of the Outlaws, paradoxically, our friend Sean Whitaker. Sean, how are you?
I am very well. Good evening, all.
And, you know, this wouldn't be a party with this sort of opening.
About Freddie Prinze,
if it hadn't been put together by your buddy and my buddy, Johnny Hedgebeth. Johnny, how are you?
I'm doing good, and I can't wait to introduce our guest, a good friend of mine, a friend of mine for many, many years. I've been wanting to get him on this show for a long time. Back when we did the AWA watch-alongs, that was basically what we were doing right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the man who Tony Khan has met for the first time, multiple times, Goodhelmet Will.
That is 100% a true story. Just I've talked to him and he never remembers, but he knows every set he's bought from me. That's a fact.
Awesome.
Oh, just real quick. So I'm watching this Chico and the Man intro here.
Yeah.
Is that Jack Albertson? Was he the grandpa in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Yes.
That's what Moose just said in the chat, yeah.
And okay, I don't have the chat, and I'm playing off this. He was also the old man in Fox and the Hound. He did the voice for that.
Oh, wow. Fox and the Hound was that's some Travis Washington trivia. The very first film I saw in the theater. Fox and the Hound.
Yep. And Will, the only person who sees the chat is Travis. You'll figure that out pretty soon.
Got you. Okay, right on.
So what is this? This was the intro to the show, and then what's this?
Extended.
It was the intro to the show, but not done by Jose Feliciano, done by Sammy.
That's right.
So just real quick, there are some connections there in that Chico and the Man intro.
Mm-hmm.
So Sammy Davis Jr. sung Candyman, which was released in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And Freddie Prinze was known for putting candy up his nose. So there's all kinds of connections there.
He was the literal Candyman.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to explain this real quick too. We were chit-chatting last show, talking about right before Tito makes his Boom Wrestling debut at the Commodore, where tickets are being scalped.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We wanted to, Travis suggested we should maybe do a little bit more Tito in the next show. And I said, you know what? Let's go full Tito.
Yeah.
We're doing a full Tito show.
Wow.
This is the first time we've done a full, nothing but one wrestler show when that wrestler is still alive.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
Yeah. Well, that's great. I think it's not enough people do that. You should just celebrate great people. Don't wait
While
until
they're still alive.
Yeah.
And that was the unveiling of a brand new Intercontinental title.
Yes.
Awesome.
Because the previous one was destroyed by Greg Valentine in the famous cage match where Tito regained.
Cool. So that was just the intro there. Cool.
Yeah.
So I figured we'd start off in Houston.
JYD already banned. Oh, no, it's a bandana. I thought he was bandaged coming to the ring.
Moose is great in the chat already. But you got to see it in the chat.
Some six-man action.
Yeah, okay. Anyone watching on YouTube, first of all, thanks. And if you want to see the hilarious politically correct comedy of Moose, you have to join the show live on Twitch every 2 weeks.
That'll get subscriptions way up.
Hot ticket item.
That's going to be a famous saying right there that they're going to look back on in these when we took off. That'll get subscriptions way up. And it was from that point on. And it was from that point on.
I wasn't being sarcastic.
The Moose, I know. The Moose factor, they call it.
And another known Candyman, JYD.
Yes.
Also
And probably Butch Reed too, right?
One would suspect.
And Duggan, famously caught in the same car with Sheiky.
Yeah,
but,
that
the
was
coke,
marijuana.
yeah, Duggan
Was
had
it?
the weed. Oh, Duggan had the weed. Sheik had
Sheik
the
had the
coke.
coke, right?
Mhm.
What about who else is in this?
Tito.
Well,
Well,
Tito.
Tito's one of the more
Tito's
clean
straight.
wrestlers.
Tito's
of
the
all time.
narc. Tito's the narc.
No, the narc's Barry Darsall here.
Oh, okay, Darso's in it. Yeah.
Maybe we should establish one fact. How old is Tito Santana?
Right now?
71, I think.
Sounds about right.
Wait, during this match, he was 71?
Yeah, he looks great.
Looks very spry for a 71-year-old here.
He was doing the Rodney Dangerfield back to school when he went to West Texas State in the mid-70s. We just didn't know that.
Look at those George Lucas wipes we're getting here.
I know. That
This
Paul
is
Bosch,
Houston
Paul
footage,
Bosch
of
was a
course.
genius. Well, Nikolai Volkov, he was a known cokehead. Nikolai Volkov.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. I think Tito was too. He's out there. He's partying. He's having a good time.
Sure.
So, Kelly, I have a trivia question for you.
31. He was 31 at this time. Thanks, Moose.
How many wrestlers in this ring ever had a CFL career of any length?
Let's see. Tito had a one-season career with the BC Lions.
Yep.
That's about it. Duggan played
What
football.
about Dog?
Dog never played in the CFL. He was on practice squads for a couple NFL teams. So Duggan, I think, did he get a cup of coffee on a practice squad? I can't remember. In the NFL. Butch Reed was Butch Reed was a good call.
What's that, Will?
Butch Reed had a cup of coffee, I think.
He's asking about Warsaw. I don't think
I don't think Dorsa did.
Hey, well,
And
you
Nikolai,
can go.
of course,
You can go ahead and just leave your phone on. We don't care if you're brief.
Yeah.
Is it driving you nuts that it just turn it off?
It's not like a podcast where you have to
This is
quietly sit.
I'm like
politely
a
quiet.
Vietnam POW who blinks his eyes as he.
Okay. No, it's like Will. So guys, Will asked me last night. If can we send me the set list so I could do prep? And I was like, oh no, that's not this show. This is literally
Only Johnny can prep for these shows.
Yeah, this is the entire concept of this show is a bunch of friends sit around drinking beer and making jokes and watching wrestling. That's pretty much the mission statement.
When you said drinking beer, I heard eating pizza, so I'm eating pizza right now. So
sounds great.
That's what I heard. I didn't hear drinking beer.
Oh, I had that. I had pizza for lunch. I grilled burgers for me and the boys. Dresden and his friends upstairs playing MLB The Show 25 all day.
While doing cocaine. Got it. All right.
Hey, I'm the cool uncle.
Hey, well, that's
cutting
what
the
we
coke
call
in
our
the
dealers too, the cool uncle.
A lot of red.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah. Of course, the two are It's supposed to be a Russian team.
Oh, and like I told you guys, Will, when I told him we were doing all Tito, he would totally fucking lit up. And then I remembered because he told me the story long ago. The only T-shirt, right, Will? The only T-shirt you owned in the 80s was what?
Oh, the Reba Tito shirt. And I like how you said I lit up. Like I'm the cocaine special here. Like I lit up. Yes.
I did a face lit up. How's that?
That's a cool shirt. I can remember seeing it in the mag.
Dude, now looking back, it's a horrible shirt. Like I should have gotten the Macho Man shirt. Oh no!
Yeah, but everyone has that. Well, nowadays, anyway. That's
dude, it has like an Acapulco sunset behind it.
Yeah. I could totally picture it.
Like the beach shop or something.
Purple? Wasn't it purple?
Yeah.
No, it was like a rainbow colored shirt. It was even worse.
Okay.
Maybe red words with a yellow background or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not a lot of people know this, but Will, and when Will came to visit me here in Colorado, so I got to know this because we had a few beers. Things got a little crazy. He's got that little sombrero on the back of Tito's. He's got that on his ass in the same exact place.
Yeah,
it's his only tattoo. It's his only ink.
It's not even a tattoo. It's a brand. I got it and branded it in my ass. I get it right.
Magara stuff. Moose was saying he always thought the Tito's trunks had a UFO and not a sombrero. And
I believe Arriba.
Well, Mexico is known for its aliens. No,
There
I'm
you
sorry.
go.
Oh, hey, yeah.
That's funny. I was gonna just say. I think it said that's Moose. Does that say Trump on the back of JYD's?
Yeah, there's also
Yeah. He's one of those.
that.
Well, in Canada, we welcome Mexican imports right now much more than American imports, and we don't charge tariffs on them either.
Yeah. How's a
God, looking
Corona now available?
I
Look
love
at
that when
Reed.
Butch Reed finally just said fuck wrestling, he went on to have a successful career in rodeo.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah.
always forget about that.
Is that a true story?
Yeah.
We should try to find some Butch Reed rodeo highlights.
Yeah.
Patreon.
I thought you were going to say he became a bounty hunter or a bail bondsman.
Oh, no, not Butch Reed, but we will be seeing a certain
Yes.
wrestler who did become a bounty hunter in just
Yes,
a
we will.
little while on the show.
Dr.
What
D.
did Nikolai do after he left the ring?
What's that? Nikolai?
Yeah.
God,
Karaoke
He was
master.
poor, remember? He had
was
to come
poor.
back and beg for a job with Ted DiBiase.
That's right. That
Yeah.
was a shoot. And he had the scent symbol.
He
I
had the
love that. That
scent
was my
symbol on
favorite.
his ass. It was the funniest
It was
thing.
also weird, but the fact that was a nice.
That
little
was
touch.
such a great touch. Yeah.
Yes.
Remind me,
Yeah.
Kelly, wasn't that there one time we heard audio of him singing the Russian national anthem at Maple Leaf Gardens and he just killed it?
Uh,
Not a dry eye in the house.
no,
He
they
was
were
getting
like
booed out of the.
pelted with garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, very intense reaction from the Toronto crowd. for
9-year-old
whatever
me
reason.
wishes I could have been there.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I think it
why I
was
moved.
maybe during the Canada Cup, actually, now that I think about it.
Right.
The hockey tournament with best on best back then was a best on best.
Pretty
tournament.
famous
The
tournament.
Canada-Russian rivalry was very intense.
I'm trying to think how many Russian gimmicks died with the wall going down. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a good
Or
question.
change.
Russian gimmicks just gone. Like if you were a bald wrestler in the 90s and you weren't Goldberg or Austin, you were shit out of luck. Like you could just be a wrestler. And now
Well,
you have nothing.
the only two who survived it were Nikolai and Nikita because they were
Adapted.
Lithuanian. So but Nikita was actually Lithuanian. I mean, not Nikita. Nikolai was actually
Yes.
Lithuanian. But that's how they kept Nikita. He's like that. He's no longer represents the USSR because he's a proud Lithuanian.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, Boris Zukov didn't last too much longer.
In the world of comedy,
But-
Yakov Smirnov never really recovered.
I mean, the golden age of the Russian communist heel was
actually-
already dead by the time the wall fell.
Actually, that dude, I think, owns his own building, casino, theater in Branson.
Is it? Yeah, no, that's where he thought. Like he ended up
Yeah.
in Branson, Missouri.
Oh, he's like.
I think The Simpsons made a reference to that when they.
I heard something on NPR once about just how fucking he's rolling in it in Branson. He's
Good.
huge.
That's great. He found his niche.
He's a big fish in a small pond.
Yeah, a bunch of senior citizens just rolling through, laughing at Ronald Reagan president jokes. Well, Yakov Smirnov is loaded. Moose confirms in the chat. Stat guy Moose.
A credible source.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a lawyer.
Oh,
I have to
Moose
vet my
seems to-
sources.
Yeah.
Seems to know all.
So, who do we think had the best Russian gimmick overall?
Of all time.
I mean, Ivan Koloff
Yeah.
was maybe the most
Yeah.
successful, and he was a great worker in his at his
Of
peak.
course, happened to be Canadian in real life.
Also Canadian.
Nikolai did pretty good for himself with it. He was,
yeah, he was
he was
also
on Saturday morning cartoon.
big as a Bolo Mongol
point.
before that. Yeah,
He had a thumb wrestler as well as the LJN.
yeah.
My personal favorite is Nikita. But I think as far as greatest of all time, you probably have to be Ivan. He beat Bruno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was-
Yeah, it was a top draw for a long time.
And he
Big
was on
territory.
Titans. And he was on Titans of Wrestling.
I was
So,
going
I
to
mean,
say,
that
interviewed
puts
him.
him over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
As was
tiebreaker.
Tito.
That's right.
That's
Two
right.
of the best interviews on the
Yeah,
of that.
we only
era.
interviewed 3 people: Tito, Ivan, and Redman. Cal.
That is my first favorite of the 3 is Cal.
When did
did Kyle Rudman?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Johnny
It was
and
a fucking
Parv
disaster.
interviewed Rudman, and they fucked it up and missed the first half of the interview.
Okay,
Lost the
I didn't
first half.
fuck it up.
I know,
Parv
just
fucked
busting
it
your
up.
balls.
Technical difficulties. Something was lost to time.
Parv fucked it up. Dude, I managed to book a 92-year-old Cal Rudman. I had to
He
deal with his
wasn't. Well, I think
people.
he was still in his
Amazing.
80s, but he was very
Whatever.
old early.
He was very old. I had to deal with his people and everything. And
Yeah.
Parv recorded these shows. And halfway through the interview, and it seemed evident that we told him a half an hour, and he just kept going because it was just him talking. And I went, sometimes Parv's recorder fucks up. I better hit record. And sure enough,
We're glad you
I got
did,
the
Johnny.
I got the second half of it, but we missed him telling a story where he came very close to calling Mo a cunt.
I thought you told me that he did. This is changing over time. This is kind of like the telephone game.
no, he didn't actually use that word, but it was very close.
It was implied.
For all I remember,
C-U-N-T.
I call her a cunt, but she's neither warm nor comfortable.
You said that about who?
What's that, Will?
Who did you say that about?
Moolah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, didn't Pete and I think, and Parv interview Kevin Sullivan?
Right, Kevin Sullivan.
Oh yeah, I tried listening to
Yeah.
that, but
Pete
Kevin
interviewed Bruce Tharp.
Yeah.
Solo.
I remember Sullivan. I couldn't make out a thing he was saying.
Oh, he was
Between his connection, his accent, and the fact that he was
very
High as a
stoned.
kite. Yes,
high
those
as
3
a
things.
kite. He was so fucking stoned.
Right, I always forget about those. That was like the middle. That was episode 50, like 50, 51, something like that.
That's when Pete told Kevin Sullivan about my fan fiction that they should bring in Kevin Sullivan as being like the guy behind the Wyatt family because he has the history with the Wyndhams and all that shit.
Yes.
And he's like, and Stone Sullivan kind of wakes up. He's like, "That's a hell of an idea." I can't do a Boston accent. And shit.
It's out of like
Also,
New
Tony
Zealand.
Gurria.
Yeah, Gurria.
Well,
You
he
wanted
just
it
can't
to-
help it. That's Johnny's default wrestling accent.
That
The
and,
best
and
one.
Bruno. It isn't amazing.
And Bruno, hey.
Hey, can I tell a story real quick?
Yeah,
course.
that's why we booked you.
That's why we're here.
So it's tragic that you didn't get your Cal Rudman interview in 2010 or whatever it was. But I got a worse tragic podcast lost to time. Okay. I was doing a podcast with Rob Naylor and a buddy of mine is Lars Fredrickson from Rancid, and he's buddies with one CM Punk. And Randy Savage died. And we did a 3-hour tribute to Randy Savage with CM Punk the week that he died. The week that CM Punk won the world title at Money in the Bank 2011.
Holy smokes.
Fucking lost the time. I fucking fucked it up. The fucking the file was corrupted. Couldn't save it.
My God.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
well, you know what?
man.
You know what, Will? You know what, Will? You know what? I don't feel bad about the Cal Rudman thing anymore. To be perfectly honest. Good. Holy shit.
I mean, we had him talking to Beth Phoenix while he's on the phone. They're talking about Vince McMahon doing cocaine. Like it was great stuff. And just lost the time. It was just a 3-hour conversation that the world will never hear. You know,
Crazy,
man.
It's probably a good thing because he probably would have been featured in Denver.
He would have sued.
He would have sued you like he sued Cabana.
Oh no, he wouldn't have done that, man. Shit, he would have come on my show to talk shit. You know, like
Oh, how history could have been different. Jesus
I could
Christ.
have been. Oh yeah,
Butterfly
no,
effect.
trust me, it's a good thing. Like it was not meant for human consumption. You know, it was completely inappropriate. Once it got out, they would have taken the belt off of them. It would have been.
That's
horrible.
amazing. That's wild.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just couldn't believe that we couldn't save any of it. You know, and I had people like, "Look,
There
give
it
me the-"
is.
Hey, there it is.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
those
didn't
early
believe that.
days of podcasting were pretty rough, audio wise.
People were learning how to do it.
Hey,
Yeah,
even
it was just
even
like,
the modern days of podcasting can be hideous. The last time Will and I did a podcast, Will had some project. I had a blast, but Will was doing it on his phone. It sounded like
I have no idea what you're
It
talking
sounded
about.
about as ugly as that move off the top.
yeah.
Hey, but they won on it. It's
nice,
good
and
enough,
Tito got the
good enough
pin
for a
too.
victory. Arriba.
Arriba!
I've
All I
got
remember, all I remember is we were listing who we thought
Yes.
were our
I'll
opinions
send
on
those Ruskies home, Tito.
our opinions on former NXT guys who've gone on to the or Ring of Honor guys,
Whoa.
something like that.
I wonder what the win-loss record of Tito's going to be on tonight's show.
All right, so that's a 1. That's a 1 and
That's
0.
one.
I do
And
want to
with the
quickly say
pin,
before
too.
we forget, because Kevin Lyon is away, or he'd be in the chat here tonight. But I've got this. I found a sour tonight that's from Black Country out of Squamish. Called
Oh, you
Might
know,
as well-
I'm going there next week, Travis.
Might as well go for a soda, and it's a cherry cola gummy sour. It's my one sour tonight, but the reason why I'm pointing it out is because it's red and white, and it's my I chose it because it's Strike Force colors.
Oh.
Clever.
Is this elimination?
I think maybe.
Or is
I'm
it
not
just-
Yeah,
sure.
it seems
Oh,
like it's
wow.
still going on.
Oh, this is it. Yeah,
So then Tito got is counted out.
I'm not sure. Houston could get just wild and woolly.
We had the audio
in
turned
one
down.
year. In 1 year, half of these guys are in the WWF.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, thank God
Good, that-
Pete Doherty isn't on commentary, Bryce.
Who Bosch?
Michael Palin. All right,
Pete
wrong-
I
wrong-
don't know,
Doherty.
that suit is
Okay,
I know.
sweet.
okay. Will who? Who
The
were you
Duke
mentioning?
of Dorchester, Pete Doherty.
Oh no. This is the Paul Bosch footage, so it's Paul Bosch on commentary.
I know, Johnny. I'm just saying, like in WWF when they went to Houston, they'd have
Yes.
Pete
Oh, I know what
That's
you're
right.
talking about.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
heard
yeah.
it.
Mhm.
It's their commentary on Planet
Pritchard
Earth.
and Mike
Yeah.
McGurk.
Oh, I've heard that.
The
yeah.
worst. You're really would
Ye-
say the worst.
It's yeah.
It's up there. It's
Okay.
really bad.
really bad.
Worse than Ed Whalen, put it that way.
Whoa!
I knew you'd say that,
I-
you bastard.
That's a good cheap heat right there for the Albertans in the room.
Hey, seriously though, when y'all were kids, were y'all kids when Ed Whalen was around, or y'all?
Yeah,
too
yeah,
young?
yeah.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah.
yeah.
And we grew up in Calgary. Kelly and I did.
Like,
And
did
I
y'all
watched-
actually like that, like Bum Boo Badoo and all that shit that he would say?
Yes,
Hey,
yeah,
we-
ring a ding dong dandy. Yeah, because he was.
Malfunction at the
We've talked
junction.
about it before. He was on the sports, and he did all the Calgary Flames games. So like he shoots, he scores. Like that was like that's embedded in our.
He was, yeah.
Yeah,
a
it's
legend
not
of the
just
city.
it's not just like his at the Saddle Dome, which is about to only has a couple seasons left where the Flames play. The broadcast booth is called the Ed Whalen broadcast booth, so it goes beyond wrestling
Oh,
for
well,
him.
well beyond
That
wrestling.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
If it goes beyond wrestling, I get it. But when I got on the internet and I discovered that like all these other places had wrestling promotions and whatever, I started tape collecting and DVD collecting. I was like, "Ooh, I can't wait to watch all this Canadian footage."
Mhm.
Didn't you see that? Like,
Sorry.
there's this guy with this horrible like these nursery rhyme like
yes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gotta be a conjunction at the junction.
No, you got that
function.
wrong.
It's
A
malfunction.
Malfunction at the
Malfunction
junction.
at the yeah.
See, I know this because I grew up watching the syndicated show from Vancouver because they would play it on
But-
BCTV.
But the worst part was every single match was clipped. It's
Yeah,
yes,
like,
that
is
was by
far
far
the
the worst
worst
part of it.
And Whalen was responsible for that because he was in charge of all the TV,
Yeah.
all the editing and everything. So he he is really the devil. But yeah, I can't say anything bad about him. He's just he's like a uncle
He's
to
an
me in a way.
He's an
What?
institution.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we got to meet him
I'm not
once.
going to argue that he's one of the great announcers of all time.
Do you remember the one time we got to meet him, Kelly? Was
Yes.
that when we went to get when Rahib Ishmael was
Rocket
drafted by
Ishmaels.
the Toronto Argonauts?
Well, he wasn't drafted; they just signed
Or
him.
they just signed him. That's
He
right.
signed
Yeah.
as a free agent at Notre Dame.
He was going to be the number one pick in the NFL draft.
And
and
Ed
the Argonauts.
Whalen
We
was
were in an
there.
elevator together, right?
No, he told this story about.
Okay.
Because we were
no,
waiting out
his story
he told
was that
this
he was
story.
in
Yeah,
an elevator, that's
because one of our friends was wearing a Bulls jacket, and he said, "I once got in an elevator with." I once got in an elevator with 3 of the Chicago Bulls. I've never felt so small in my life. and he got a laugh. And I remember he had the yellowest teeth.
Yellow teeth. Yeah.
He's no Jim Robson. Say that.
Oh. Anyway, I mean, one of the holy grails, it doesn't exist. Or maybe it does. I mean, the master tapes did come out that one time, late 70s Stampede Wrestling.
Right.
It'd be great to see the full matches because
Oh man.
what we did see, you could tell it was an awesome
Take that
fucking
ref.
match.
Well, Kelly, over the years, we watched a couple Nick Bockwinkel matches when he went to Calgary.
Track.
What's that, Will?
I lost track on what's going on. What's going on?
Oh, I forgot. There's some wacky rules to this, but it seems like it's anything
Tito
goes.
and Nikolai were eliminated. So now it's 4.
There's a lot of weird suits in the crowd.
There's a brother. One of the cops is a brother with a magnificent fro. He looks like jacked Ron Glass.
Oh, so I did the shitty thing about the most recent show I put up on YouTube is they clipped the one Tito bit we had.
Oh, which one?
The tag.
Yeah, it was because it was from prime time, I think. So weird.
Oh, we'll see what happens with this one then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. We have stuff directly from WWE. What about that vault match? Has everybody watched that by now with Savage and Lawler? That nobody.
I haven't gotten around to it, but I'm going to watch it
Yeah, I really
tomorrow.
watch it. Yeah.
What happened? Savage and Lawler? What? When? Where?
Just some
Okay.
WWE Vault released a match that had never been seen between the two.
Yeah.
From the Memphis territory, but not from Memphis.
But it's ICW.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's always
Lawler
pre.
go to ICW.
Okay.
What's that?
Lawler went to ICW for a match.
This is right when they made amends, but ICW was still putting on shows, and it's in some tiny town. Like a lot of the historians who I follow on Twitter are like totally going like, oh, that's this little town here, and blah 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 blah. And the quality's great. The match is awesome. That's like WWE Vault YouTube channel.
I'm here from Cape Girardeau, Missouri.
Yeah.
I didn't say that for like either Girardeau, Girardeau,
Missouri.
That's the French part of Missouri. The French Quarter.
It's the French Quarter. It's the French Quarter of Missouri.
Right outside of Branson.
Missouri.
Like one side of the border is all Yakov Smirnoff senior citizens. The other side, a bunch of Gambit aficionados.
No.
It's not Louisiana.
Gerard Depardieu fans.
Yeah.
Even still.
That's gotta be it, man.
They're defending him to the death.
No, they're gonna have. Yeah, that's why it can't be it.
He just got convicted of something, right?
Yeah, but he got out of it because he is French.
Match too.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Matt P's in the chat. He just said nature's healing. Johnny wasn't talking about penises when he logged in mid-show for maybe the first time ever. What up, Matt?
Hey, Matt.
This is great that it's elimination. Like, how often did this happen back then?
Bleeding?
I'm not
Yes,
sure.
he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Oh,
All right,
Paul.
4 stars right here. Boom.
Well, this is Paul Bosch, but this time this is Bill Watts booking. Bill Watts would come up with all
Right.
kinds of like
Cool.
neat stipulations
Oh.
and shit.
Oh shit!
Spirit
Here
of
comes-
76. Who's that?
Is it DiBiase? No, not DiBiase.
No, it's not DiBiase.
That's
Not Bob Sawyer.
Oh, is it not
Is it
Dr.
Duggan?
Death? No, Duggan is the one that's
Oh, he's Dr.
laid out.
Duggan's
Yeah,
in the match.
I'm too
legit.
dummy.
It looks
I'm-
like Duggan, kind of though.
Oh,
Buzz
Jeez.
Sawyer?
Is it Buzz Sawyer?
Not Bob Sawyer.
No,
He would be
fuck is
pummeling Duggan. It's not Doc.
He's got a
not Dick
beard.
Slater.
Oh, it's Neidhart.
Oh, wow.
Neidhart.
Oh, it
Okay.
is.
Spirit of 76 night.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
yeah, because he was there for a little bit.
That's a Rob Hawkins variant figure.
His tag partner.
Yeah,
What's that?
there was
Yeah.
a famous cage match with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Another
saying.
guy, another
This
guy's going to be in the
heel turn
WWF in a
Neidhart?
month.
Right.
What's that?
This must be pre-heel turn Neidhart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because he was gone to Memphis right after that cage and all that. So,
that's right.
huh. Interesting, man. Y'all have better eyes than I did, man. I was like,
It was the beard.
no,
When I
no,
finally
the
saw the
beard. Yeah,
beard.
once you get a
dude,
full
dude, no, we
Was
don't.
the
No, we
beard?
don't. We just sat there throwing out names for
process
5
of
minutes
elimination.
until we saw his face.
yeah, but y'all
Was-
got them faster than I did. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah, well, I mean,
Wow.
come on, that's not saying much.
Not a race, Will.
for me, it is. To me, that's pretty impressive.
Hey, I'll take it. All right,
Shit. All right. And what do we got? 421.86.
that's
Oh,
the
there's the
shirt. There's your
Ariba!
shirt, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I
There's
have.
your shirt, Will.
I love it.
Right. Look, it has green. It has green at the top and purple.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
great.
it. I like it. No, it looks like that shirt looks like all the shit I wore because I was a beach kid, shopping
Yeah.
at OP and Ron John's surf shop and shit.
And look at Orndorff. He's multicolored too. Shit. Or is that just the video quality?
Ooh, a big tag match for
Yeah.
His team.
Color dream coat robe there. You got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
championship wrestling, I think.
Man, we're seeing all the colors. We switched from cocaine to acid all in one.
Yeah.
Unload from the Andrew Lloyd Webber collection, yeah.
Yeah.
And this will not be the last time we see Orton Savage tonight.
I'm sure you guys have seen all the different Coldplay memes by now.
Yeah,
One
I've
of
seen
which
some
is
very funny
Johnny
ones.
texted me one yesterday.
Hogan, and Elizabeth.
was
Yeah,
that one was funny.
the best.
Well,
The other
yeah, that's
really good wrestling related one was Brett and Goldberg.
Oh, God.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
The one that made me laugh the most was Nancy Gribble and John Redcorn.
Yeah, I
King
saw
of the
that
Hill.
too. Yeah. So
Oh, I thought
funny.
you were going to say Nancy Benoit and Chris Benoit.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay, well, let me hold
That
on.
wouldn't
Now,
make sense.
now, I don't normally use AI. However,
You make an exception in this case.
yeah.
All right, you guys, I got to put everything on hold right now because Moose has dropped the line of the year. Coldplay hasn't released music in years. Then in one night they created 4 singles.
Yeah, I've seen that joke about 100 times already. Sorry, Moose. You hack. You
The
hack.
math is also wrong, but yes.
Wait, what's the date of this match?
Gotta be 85
It's
or
86.
early
It was
86.
4/1/86.
There we
April
go.
86.
Yeah.
Because Zorndorf's still a baby.
April
face.
what?
86.
21st April 1986.
Okay.
But just after WrestleMania 2.
Oh,
Interesting combinations here, like Savage and
Yeah,
Orton.
Savage in the
And
in the
Santana
Green
and
Bay
Orton.
Packers. Yeah. Pardon me, Mr. Savage. Guy in the front row there. Fuck, man, 2 of the absolute greats. And he steps.
4 of the absolute.
More
Oh, yeah,
than-
of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, just,
At the time, 2 in the ring. Yeah.
yeah, tippy top. For me personally. I mean, and I love Orton and I love Orndorff, but Tito and
Big Tito
Savage.
champ.
Yeah, Tito's on another level, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Kelly and Sean, I'm really hoping to find a way
Yes.
for you guys to come up and say
Expecting,
hey. Yeah.
a signed.
I'm hopeful, Travis.
Or
I'm
just
hopeful.
for that
Glossy.
you guys can come up and say hi before.
Yeah.
We'll work it out. I'll be super excited for the show.
Oh, nice. Usually, heels don't do that spot.
I get to go for a drink with him on the night he comes in.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, dude, it's gonna be my favorite year for you, isn't it? Holy shit! It's
Yeah.
gonna be...
My dinner with Tito.
There you go.
No,
Gotta film it.
Tito's just gonna get shit-faced hammered, and you have to chase him all over Vancouver.
Yeah.
And then get him to the show.
Yes.
And he's lost his confidence. I got
I mean, like, he'll break out the Coke. Oh yeah, well, we were joking
Well,
that you were.
guess
one of
what,
the
Will? You
cleaners.
called it, man. Yes, Tito loves Coke.
What I say, I don't even know what happened, man. I was saying,
Oof.
Fuck, look at that quick.
Savage is so great at this
Yeah.
at this time. He's
Like a
so
cat.
he's moves great. His moves
Yeah.
are so good.
I said LSD earlier, and I started having a flashback, and I just lost track of what y'all were saying. There we go. Look at that.
The original excellence of
Wait,
execution.
was that a 3 count?
It felt like it, but
Ooh.
nah, that was just was that referee Jack Doan?
No, it's Dick Kroll.
That was Dick
definitely
Kroll. That was
Dick
just Dick Kroll's knee hitting the mat.
Ooh.
Oof.
Balls on the top turnbuckle.
The best box, man.
It looks like Bob kind of did that on purpose, man. He had ulterior motive in this match.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That was the force of Tito's strength.
I think Bob Orton wants to fuck all the turnbuckles.
That might be true.
There we go.
It's one of the better drop kicks I've seen from Orndorff.
So Orton wants to fuck all of them, and George still wants to eat them all out. I got you.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's what attracts. See, it's a
Ooh, there we go.
it's mutually beneficial.
Oh, right in the kidneys, yeah.
Because Orton's ropes are what make them so tasty for the animal.
Oh, there
It's just a perpetual motion thing.
cool. Yeah.
There it is. 1, 2, 3.
Boom!
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Wait, the match was just warming up. What the hell?
It
No,
was
this-
macho.
This was TV.
This was a Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday show.
Yeah, we're gonna have a couple sprints tonight. You can only imagine.
TV
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Well,
the
yeah,
ultimate
well,
tease
well, I
match.
couldn't
though,
hear
for
you.
Sure.
I couldn't
yeah.
hear you.
I couldn't believe this was a TV match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of those.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Heat.
Wait, okay, so time out.
It's like,
The flying forearm. Did
Yeah.
Jesse Ventura call it the flying burrito or the
No.
burrito?
No, it was
that
the only.
Manny Fernandez.
Did in
NFL player. Right?
There. I remember that.
I thought it
totally
was
remember
Suge
that.
Knight. What do I know?
That's not.
Shook.
Sean just says that every time a black man is on screen.
I
Is that
beg your
Shaquille
pardon.
O'Neal?
I
That's
beg
Shaquille.
Eventually, you'll be right, Sean.
Yeah.
One of these
Right.
days.
Twice a day, I'm right.
Speaking of El Matador,
Members of Sepultura coming down to the ring.
Not Tito, that's Tony Danza, says Moose.
So I
It did
remember.
look like Tony
What was
Danza.
it? What was the deal with wanting to?
Also a
It
teacher.
was Parv. Wasn't it Parv who had the fucking obsession with the short-lived team of El Matador and Virgil?
yeah, it was a running
Yeah.
joke on Letters from Kayfabe, one of Parv's last wrestling podcasts.
Wow.
Yeah. So I looked it up, and there's actually a few. So then I figured, hey, you know what? We got to go with what's hot in WWE right now, and we got so Samoans are the hotness. So let's have
Sure.
that weird tag team versus.
I don't know.
Oh fucking hell!
This was when they first debuted, probably. Right?
Yeah, the Head Shrinkers in
can really
1994.
see there.
They were called the Head Shrinkers.
Oh, for several years. They won the tag belts. They had a long run, actually.
Braves in the middle of their bridesmaid street.
Yeah. This is prime early '90s right here.
How far is Tito fallen to be in a team with Virgil when he used to be like with
Moose wondering
With
if we have,
Rick
to give,
Martel,
we
like,
have to
Virgil
give
was
Tito
Arguably
and
the
Virgil.
Tito.
Yeah, we have to give Tito and Virgil a name. What would we call them?
Oh.
Wow, what year is this?
The
What's that?
TVC is what I called them back on Letters from Kayfabe, the Tito Virgil connection.
The Tito Virgil
No.
connection.
it's
TVC.
it's a dial-up as opposed to
microphone not coming through for you or what?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Just a little. You come in.
You're in and out. You're in and
just
out.
the nature of the beast.
that's what she said.
And they're hyping Lawler. Yeah, this must be right at the. Yeah, this is prime time because Raw replaces prime time. So this is right when the head shrinkers first started and Lawler first came to WWF.
I got that they weren't going to call them the Samoan SWAT team, which was one of the coolest names of all time. But the fact that they were the head shrinkers.
Yeah.
The funny thing was, Afa suddenly could speak English now because he was coming down just trash talking in English.
That's
so
just like Kofi Kingston losing his Jamaican accent.
Well, eventually Lou Albano returns and gets involved.
I remember, and then they did some stupid,
they
dumb
did a baby
angle.
face turn.
Yeah, but they did some stupid, dumb angle about them not Lou Albano trying to insist that they wear boots.
Yeah.
But they were more comfortable as savages wearing their going barefoot. That was so fucking dumb. It was the kind of shit that made me go, fucking. What's on WCW?
All right. Hey, speaking of WCW, let me get this straight. So, the Samoans, the Samoan SWAT team were these two guys and then Tama, correct?
Yeah, as the Samoan Savage.
Yeah, and he was only there for a couple months.
But no, this guy is Samu.
That's Samu.
That's the Savage.
No, Tonga Kid was the Savage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or Tama from the Islanders.
So Fatu and Samu were both the Samoan SWAT team and the head shrinkers.
And and then they get rid of Samu and bring in the Barbarian.
Yes.
And call him, I can't remember what they call him.
Yeah, he gets rebranded. That is totally like lost to time. That
he wasn't Tonga the Barbarian.
No.
It was another one.
Tonga the Barbarian or something.
One name, Conga. He was Conga the Barbarian at one point when he was
Sione.
Yes, Sione. Yes,
that's what Moose.
Okay, no. Okay, hold on. So Will, one of the things we do on the show is we pick a title. We pick a title.
Yeah, Bill Alfonso is the
ref. Yeah.
Sorry, what do you do, Johnny? I'm sorry.
I'm just saying what we do on the show is we pick a title for the show based on a line someone says. So the first candidate tonight is Tonga the Barbarian. Because
all right, awesome.
That's a good first option.
I can see the comic book cover.
So remind me, Kelly, what happened to the Tama?
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he came out with he was a great early talent.
He was awesome.
But
yeah, he burned a million bridges and was unreliable and couldn't get booked anymore.
And he also produced a child who is currently right now my favorite modern professional wrestler. So he's got that going for him.
Who's that? Tongaloa?
No, Jacob Fatu.
Oh, whatever.
That's right.
No, the Tongaloa and the other one are Haku's kids.
Yeah.
Not that Chris Benoit says Tito and Virgil tag team name suggested Man Bowl.
Sure, why not? Named after the Daredevil villain from the 70s.
Maybe is it a reference to Virgil having the cock like a bull?
Right, and
he's no Willem Dafoe, sir.
I thought
He's no
Tito
Willem
would
Dafoe.
be the bull since that was his gimmick. But
I just think any name for this team that's going through my mind is going straight to the fact that it's well known that Virgil has a gigantic hog.
Well, actually, I think wasn't when Virgil split with DiBiase, wasn't his thing like I'm a man now, like that was he would keep repeating that.
That's what not that Chris Benoit was just saying. Yeah. I am a man promo. That's Tito's mandatory connect.
Yeah. There you go.
How about you call it affordable cameos and empty convention tables? How's that?
A little too wordy, but it is on the nose. I mean, that explains
a little too on the nose, perhaps.
and a little bit of a teaser for tonight's Patreon.
That's right. Oh man, it has aged wonderfully. I watched it again for the first time in years.
What was his name? Soul Jones, Jive Soul Jones, or something?
Soul Train.
Close. It's Soul Train Jones.
All right.
Okay, one of the funniest things when what's his name, Matt Stryker was doing commentary in WWE, and he was terrible, and they put him with Lawler for a bit, and Lawler, you could tell, hated him. He hated all of his inside references and weird shit. And so Virgil, they brought back Virgil to try to get over Ted DiBiase Jr. as a new $1 million man, and Virgil's out there, and Stryker goes, he's like, no, Virgil, who King, as you would know, went as Soul Train Jones in Memphis, and Lawler goes, "Shut up! Nobody cares."
Yes,
It just run live on the air. It was so fucking funny.
One of the few times I would have enjoyed Lawler as a commentator then.
You jive, Soul Jones. You jive, Soul Jones, and I always lie to my friends.
Soul Train Jones does sound like a blaxploitation film, though. So
Totally. So does Jive Soul Jones.
All right, nice thrust kick there.
I actually listened to watched that Jive Soul Bro video for the first time in forever, and forgot how amazingly racist it is.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
He's eating.
I saw
Slick is eating a bucket of fried chicken in this fucking thing.
Oh shit! Really?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I saw what looked like it was from like an old WWF sticker book or something, picture of Slick, and you can tell that this is one of those things that Vince wrote the caption underneath. He's got the style and the guile. Like, who else is using GUILE?
As an aside, what's our opinion of Slick as an on-air character?
He's awesome.
I think he's awesome.
He's
Yeah,
great. I think he's great.
rules.
Thank you. I'm glad we have
the
consensus.
WWF had.
Yeah, very underrated.
And in real life was like one of the good guys in a business full of sleazy guys.
Yeah, and he's not currently a practicing lawyer, as I.
He's a
really?
practicing preacher.
And a practicing preacher, perhaps.
That preacher, remember that
The preacher thing was a shoot.
thing?
For
That
sure.
was a shoot. He became
Yeah.
a preacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Moose mentioning that. Speaking of Guile, Cody Rhodes is playing him in the
That's a rumor, I thought.
Street Fighter movie. No, it's confirmed.
Confirmed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. I don't care because I don't. You know what? You could have fucking resurrected an AI Fred Astaire, and I'm still not going to watch it. So I don't.
Did he just spit out of his mouth?
Yeah.
Fred Astaire as Guile. Interesting casting.
Yeah.
Fred
I'd watch
Astaire as
that.
Ryu.
Mm.
Trying to think or Blanca.
Or yeah,
Trying to think of some...
yeah, that skinny one. Yeah,
Dalsum. Yeah.
Dawson. Yeah.
Astaire is Fred Astaire is Dalsum. That just mean like double bad.
Dude, that's
First
like,
of all, there.
that's
First
like
of all,
John
there.
Wayne playing.
Yes, the Iwo
Papa.
Jimo. Yes.
Well, didn't Fred Astaire make some turkeys near the end of his?
Of
Oh,
course.
sure.
Oh, in the 70s? He appeared
Yeah.
in some shit in the 70s.
Yeah.
But you know what? Here's the thing. He'd never appeared in something as bad as Viva Knievel, which Gene
Wait.
Kelly was in.
Gene
Because I
Kelly.
watched it
Was it
this
Fred
year.
Astaire in Xanadu?
Yes, he was.
So,
yes, he
well,
was. But
I've never seen it. It's legendary. as
Yeah,
a-
infamous,
as a
yeah.
bomb. Yeah.
It's up there with Ishtar.
All right.
Make
I
that
always get
tag.
those old guys. I was gonna say, didn't Fred Astaire do the duet with David Bowie? But that was Bing Crosby.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I know.
Fred Astaire was outside in the cold dancing.
Yeah.
You know, asking him
Yes.
to open up the
Oh,
door.
yeah.
well, yeah,
Singing
no,
it,
he was outside in the cold telling children the story of Santa Claus because he was the narrator of
Yeah.
uh
Doobie dabby doo. I'm fucking freezing.
Oh, here we go. Virgil's
Ooh.
getting a nice.
oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Wow.
Oh, that doesn't work.
work.
The Jive
No.
Soul DDT.
Still in 94.
Oh,
Still in 94.
dead.
Unless you're
Alright.
Jake Roberts, the GT is a transition move.
I have been a fan.
That was probably rubbing it in because Jake had gone to WCW at this time.
So this is Rikishi coming off the top, right?
Yeah. But him and Tom are twins. That's why it's easy to confuse them.
Okay.
Not for the racist reason.
Okay, he's like-
no,
He's a okay. Alpha
Surely not.
Alpha looks like he's about to threaten to boil Gilligan alive in a big pot.
I just got done watching a bunch of early 80s WWF, and I legitimately could not tell the difference between Alpha or Sika in one match. I had no idea who it was the entire
Yeah.
time. 4 years of watching. What the hell was that?
It was one of those
shrunken
Vincent
heads.
Price shrunken heads that you
Yeah,
get
it's
when
like-
you were a kid.
Stay tuned
Oh,
for more.
wow.
Hey, Terry
Terrific,
Taylor.
Terry Taylor.
We
Because
snuck
of
one
course,
in. We
of
snuck
course,
one
we
in.
snuck
You
one
son of
in.
a bitch.
We
You
snuck
son
in
of
a Terry Taylor.
You son of a bitch. That's
Oh,
so
here we go.
funny.
All right, David Schultz.
Mm-hmm. April
Balia's
29th,
Balia's
1984.
blunders.
Not yet.
That's coming up later. I
Oh.
found something that I feel qualifies as a Balea's blunders.
Yeah, we're running out. Actually, there's not as many as you would think out there.
What's that?
Another running joke that Kelly came up with to just every week show Hogan doing something stupid or fucking up his lines or missing a spot or some shit. And I told him, I was like, we should call it Balea's blunders. I think we've been doing it for 3 weeks.
3 or 4. I got some on tap for the.
Okay.
That was a fucking killer. Obviously from Orndorff. And we're coming into Bowie here again. Speaking of, good segue.
Hey, we had a clip of my all-time favorite manager.
Wait, is that the David Bowie song?
Yeah.
Let's Dance or whatever?
No, get me to the Modern Love.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Modern Love. Yeah.
I can't hear
joined in
the
progress.
because I turned off my speaker. I can't hear the music.
Right.
But yeah,
What is the end of an era? What was
This is
that?
crazy. I love this opening, man.
What the hell is this?
it's the opening to a show.
Princess Running Water or something. I don't remember her name.
That was Princess
Little
Victoria.
Feather, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Princess Victoria.
Princess Victoria. Yeah,
From Victoria.
From
BC.
Victoria. I know my Canadian
Victoria's
wrestlers.
Secret. I got you.
Hey, it's Sal Balomo making an
Getting his
appearance.
ass, getting my ass kicked by Mr.
Hey.
Wonderful.
Hey,
Padutsky.
so Johnny, I'm just curious since you're a Titan, what was Sal Balomo's hobby?
Let's see. I don't remember.
I think
He fucking
ahead,
what is
Kelly.
it? Talk to us.
Like
tell us.
it's the ships and
shipbuilding in bottles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, he'd make not in bottles. He'd make ships
Oh, really?
out of old magazines. So he would take
Crazy.
newspapers and magazines and create ships out of magazines in the hotel room instead of doing cocaine.
So what you're saying is he
But on the
Oh,
TNT show, he was doing a ship in a bottle.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, it wasn't in the bottle.
Wasn't
it
it?
was just
Really?
no, it was
That's
just in
one
the
of those
magazine.
things I remember.
He's doing his own version of
Mandela.
origami.
No bottle.
Mandela
I
effect.
just watched it the other night. It's just
Oh,
what he
okay.
did was he took
Cool.
that month's WWF magazine and made a ship just for that show.
That's really funny. Moose had a really good guess too. That was close. He guessed he make it a pizza.
He did. He was
Hey.
a cook too. He like cooked Italian food for Lord
Hey,
Alfred.
you know what?
Yes, and Lord Al
Hey,
Hagen.
Moose. You know what? Here's the thing. You're not allowed to make Dago
Never
jokes.
change.
Only I'm allowed to make Dago
no,
jokes.
no. Everyone can make Italian
Oh,
jokes. It's
oh,
never
really?
racist. It's never racist. Those are the rules.
Well,
All right. Well, Schultz is certified racist.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, his character
carries a
was,
card.
and I'm sure he was.
Dude, he was straight up racist. Don't give me that shit. He was like wearing fucking SS shirts on Memphis television.
That's
and
true.
shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But
Did he,
a lot of me, is this for heat? Is he trying to get heat?
No, he's a fucking Nazi.
Is he also
I
a member of
believe
the
that,
KKK?
Yeah, like who's like seeking out,
Another
He's
great
not. No,
wrestler?
he's
Seeking
not.
out-
He's
who's
not in
seeking
the
out an
KKK.
SS shirt. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, like that's pretty.
No, that's Dick Murdoch.
That's what I refer.
that-
That's
Oh,
the-
yeah.
I know Kelly
That's
got the
Dick.
reference.
That's
I'm
Dick
not gonna
Murdoch.
go.
And
I'm not
and now
gonna
Will-
go, but
and now
Dick-
Will's gonna backpedal and defend Dick Murdoch.
No, I don't defend him. Shit.
Great
Like he
wrestler.
did. He's like, I'm not gonna go with Dick Murdoch, but can you bring me back some merch, Dick? That's what he told us.
Hey,
Oh,
you know, if you were to give me his Marine Corps baseball cap he wore on Crockett TV, I wouldn't be mad at you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, man.
Hey, you know what?
Such a
And if you
mother.
gave Dr. D's Confederate flag purebred T-shirt to me, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'll take it as a gift.
Nah, you just took it a step too far. Too far.
Yep. Classic henchman.
There's lines
Yep.
here, Johnny. There's lines.
Oh
You
yeah,
just don't cross.
yeah.
The Mason Dixon line.
No. They're
For
they're
example.
there's 3 of them chopped on a little mirror in front of me right now.
There you go. You, Dr. D and the Harris twins doing lines. Got it.
Dr.
And
D
Mr.
is one of my
and
all-time
Mr.
favorite
Merced.
wrestlers.
And Mr. Merced,
He's no
according
Buzz
to
Sawyer, though.
rumors we heard earlier. And we got a Whirly appearance tonight.
Yeah.
He thought John Stoltz was Jewish and went in a rage.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you know what? John Stoltz. He beat the shit out of him. Then he went and hit John Stossel.
Yeah.
Oh, it was John
John
Stossel. Whatever.
Stossel.
Yeah, you
I
got
thought
it.
that sounded.
Yes, I knew
What's
who you were
fucked up
talking
is,
about.
hey, what's fucked up is I completely butchered that name and everybody still knew who I was.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
still got it. We still
No,
got it.
I was still
No, they were
thinking
all
about
being
the Atlanta Braves.
they were all being polite, but I've known you
John
long enough.
Smoltz.
Yeah, we're not
Smoltz,
I
talking
said
about
yes.
Stoltz.
From the
Who's
Phillies.
Who's
Pitcher.
From the
No, he's a
Phillies.
pitcher for
Is
the
that a
Braves.
baseball player or
From the
something?
Phillies, yeah.
Yes.
just happens to be in the Hall of
No,
Fame.
for the Braves, another like
Yeah.
bridesmaid.
He's the top one of the top
That's what I
pitchers
was
of the
thinking of,
90s.
man. I don't know. John Stossel, John Stolt, whatever.
Fucking Dr.
who's
D, if
what-
Dr. D tried
wait,
to slap
who's
John
the
Smoltz, John
racist for
Smoltz
the
would have beat
Atlanta
the shit out
Braves
of
in
him.
the '90s? What was his name?
Chipper
That
Jones,
racist
maybe.
pitcher.
John
No, the
Rocker.
Oh no,
racist-
John Rocker.
John
That's right.
Rocker.
Yeah, he was a
John,
total
oh, yeah,
gob.
Travis's favorite player.
Stossel.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what. Oh no, I don't care much about him as a baseball player. Just as a human being, I think. He's a great
Yeah.
Yeah, John Rocker, John Stoltz, and John Stossel all doing cocaine.
Yeah. Same thing with like Marge Schott. I don't care about her as a baseball owner, just the way she looks at the world, like her philosophy.
Yeah.
I heard that
Hard shot.
the Reds, because they swept and didn't have one more game back in Cincinnati, that she didn't pay for the celebrations afterwards, so they had to go out.
Yeah.
Did Barry Larkin pay for the whole thing himself then?
Lou Pinella probably
Lou
put it on
Piniella?
his
Yeah.
Amex.
So okay, so just to make sure, so the Reds, that's Johnny Bench, right?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
In
Yeah,
the
yeah.
70s, it
In the
was.
70s.
But this is later.
But he's
Schott-
he's
star-
like the main Red, right?
The
Yeah,
big
the
red
star
Well,
machine.
player-
Well, they had a lot of stars.
Pete Rose,
and Joe
is
Morgan.
the Red.
Joe Morgan.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
later on, it
Oh.
was Barry Larkin, who was the star.
I was going to
shortstop.
say Johnny Paycheck, and then I just looked at that audience, and it was full of Johnny Paychecks.
Hey yo.
No, the 1990 Reds were known for their pitching. The Nasty
Okay.
Boys.
Yeah, they had Jose Rijo. He was a great pitcher.
Yeah.
Brian
Eric
Knobs.
Davis.
Brian
was a-
Knobs throwing the heat.
Eric
Yeah.
Davis was the
There you
star.
go.
You know,
Eric Stoltz, famous
Actor.
Rocky Dennis.
Yeah. He distracts the batters with his misshapen lion face.
The mask. Yeah, you mean yes.
Almost cast as Marty McFly.
yeah, he got
That's
fired.
right,
From,
and
he
he
got
was-
fired,
we-
and then
Ooh.
Not
fired
almost cast,
and
was
footage.
cast.
No, he was
And
cast.
was
He was
cast,
fired.
Was he
for-
cast?
He was
Okay.
fired after a week, and then they
Yeah,
fired Michael J.
and I've
Fox.
seen footage. I've seen footage of the
Yeah.
Oh,
I
really?
just
didn't know it got
rewatched.
that far.
I just rewatched him in Caprica, where he was really good.
They
in that.
they said his creepy performance turned it from a comedy to like a fucking horror film.
Exactly,
Like,
and they,
Yeah,
that's
It's
why
hard
they.
to picture him.
he was a
Exactly.
little too into fucking his
Fuck yeah,
mother in the
look at those
first
spots.
movie.
She was a hottie. Let's be clear.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
And they were ahead of their time if you look
It's
for
gonna be a
internet
double
searches
count-up.
these days.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean,
There's a famous date from that movie, which is always often featured in a couple of my very key passwords that I use.
Oh, really?
okay.
Good to know.
Drain your
and-
bank account.
Yeah, you should drain my bank account.
Dude, this show is watched by hundreds on YouTube. Someone's going to fucking figure that shit out, Sean. Counselor, come on.
This is good. I like this no contest here too. Good heat. Look at that middle finger for like a lot of old folks in the crowd.
And
Not
Tito
quite
got
Portland,
to do
but-
Tito got to do his trademark go through the ropes and land on the outside where it always looks like it kills him. This one, it's a wood floor. He's famous for doing it on concrete, where he just takes a spill outside and hits nothing but concrete, and it always looks brutal. I remember he did that with a match against Orndorff that was on TV that I saw when I was 14.
Right.
He goes out there and he hits the metal rails and shit. And I was legit like, holy shit, that human being is really fucked up right now. Fuck.
And then that's referee Dick Worley.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dick Worley and his dumb referee flared pants.
Flares. Always the flares. It's got the parquet floor. Here was this is Allentown, or maybe it's
It's either
Hamburg.
Allentown or the
or
other one, right?
Hamburg. This was still in those days when it was one or the other.
I don't think it's Allentown. I think it might be in Hamburg. But
All-Star.
All
Yeah,
of
it
those
was
guys
Hamburg.
were all of those guys in the audience were working in the mines, coming home with
Here we go.
Yeah.
their black lung.
Same date
listen-
as the previous match.
Yeah, listen to Billy Joel sing about them.
Yeah.
this is wrestling at the Chase. This would have
This
been
is
St. Louis.
St. Louis, yep.
Yeah, the St. Louis. This is when the WWF invaded St. Louis and took over
That
this.
was the first city they invaded outside of the Northeast.
So it's a Black
Hey,
Monday.
did y'all ever watch the footage where
Black Monday or Black Saturday?
Yeah.
Where Oprah was doing commentary for wrestling matches?
We did
it on
a
the
show.
Couple
It's
We
like
did it on
about
the
a month
show.
and a half ago. Yeah, with
Nice.
A month and a half ago, we did it on this show. It
Yeah.
is
I have to watch
bizarre.
that.
It's
Or
hilarious.
watch y'all talk about it. That's
It's
funny.
so funny.
Oh, I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link after the show.
Ferg fucking killed it. On that shit.
No need to wait till the end of the show, Johnny. Just send it now. I'll watch it while y'all are talking about Tito.
Because this is boring as fuck.
It's the better episode.
And the best
episode.
our guest was he's a retired wrestler now, right?
Yeah.
Travis.
Yeah.
Mr. Ferguson, who was so fucking funny. The whole show, but especially during
Who's that? Carl Fergie?
No, yeah, Carl Fergie, the 88-year-old guy from Memphis.
We got him.
Who are you talking about, Mr. Ferguson?
He's based out of Vancouver.
Vancouver guy.
Canadian indie
Oh, that's a
wrestler.
legitimate wrestler?
Yeah. It's a good friend.
His main gimmick was inspired by Mr. Hughes, so he's Mr. Ferguson.
Oh, okay. I thought you were literally like, I thought you were being polite. Like, I thought you were like, oh, Mr. Ferguson. Like, so.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was
said that when you said that, I was like,
he's a big dude.
Sounds like Ferguson. The only wrestler I could think of was Carl Fergie. Like, I was being legit. Like, I was like, oh, shit.
Well, I mean, an 89-year-old man, of course you got to call him with something respectful.
Carl Fergie isn't.
Here it comes.
Ooh, oh!
Nice.
Bonked noggins.
Man, Adrian Adonis was great. Like his entire run up until he like got killed and shit. He was great.
And ballooned up, yeah.
No matter what he was doing, fucking wrestling, dying, whatever, he was bumping hard, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah, this is an interesting match. I can't say I've ever seen them together.
No, I've never seen this match.
Oh, they're great.
No. Adonis didn't wrestle too many singles at this time. He was tagging with the aforementioned Dick Murdo.
There's a lot out there, of course, on YouTube, especially a lot of Tito. And I was trying to find maybe some stuff that, like there's gonna be no Tito Valentine on this tonight. We've seen all that. I was trying to find more obscure stuff.
Wait, have you seen the stuff from 1988?
88
Tito Valentine.
There's a couple matches.
They had 2 or 3 matches in 88.
Yeah.
That are
I saw it pop up and I was avoiding it, but
I know I've seen I think just one.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
Oh, awesome.
4 years after their expiration date. Amazing.
How long are these matches? We could probably, because we just have the one.
20 minutes. 18, 20 minutes, 20.
I think we should add it to your original
Patreon?
your other selection. Yeah. Why not?
No. Yeah, no.
No.
Amazing matches.
Cool.
Did you want me to send you a match, Travis? I can send you one of the matches.
No, I got it. Yeah. No, we'll find it afterwards for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because Will is currently, I don't know, like, I don't know if it's a top secret or is it announced what you're working on?
No, you can talk about it, John.
Oh, Will, they're bringing back the 80s project, and and Will, my good friend Will, who noted fan of the WWF, is balls deep in WWF.
Oh, that's why you're watching all that.
The jigsaw puzzle's coming together.
Because that was talked about for years to do a redo of the.
Yeah, it was floated around on PWO for a while. Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
Big update, huh?
That's why he's on. That's why he's finally on this show. I first met him when he wanted to come on our show and plug something so we can make a buck. And now,
full circle.
He's going to announce it on this
show. For the last 5 years. Hey, you should come on my podcast. All right, let me know. Yeah. I'll talk to him 6 months later, somewhere in there. Hey, you should come on our podcast. All right, man, just let me know.
Yeah, we don't have a podcast, but we don't have a podcast. So I think that was I didn't know what you were talking about.
No, you would tell me. Come on my podcast. I'll be like, all right, cool. Let me know. 6 months later, talk to Johnny. Hey, Just coming on a podcast. All right, let me know.
Okay. I'm going to defend myself a little bit here. Every time we do talk, it's mainly me listening to you talk about what's going on in your life, and we don't talk about wrestling at all. And I might be lucky to get a word in edgewise.
Yeah, and the word you get in
trying
is, hey, you should be on our podcast.
Podcast.
And I go, okay, let me know.
He's got
We
an
made
answer
it
for
work.
everything.
You made it work, brother.
Hey, can I be on the Sergeant Slaughter episode, or you already do one?
You could be on. No, this is the only time we've ever done a specific wrestler show was for Terry Funk when he died.
Right.
Oh, no,
okay.
we've done a few. We did a Superstar Graham. We did.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Iron Sheik
Sabu with
and Sabu most recently.
Right, but never every single match. I decided to go balls deep in
Full
Tito.
Monty. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Terry Funk
just to
was the
make
only
sure that my
100%.
Sabu
bump
was
cut-
all Sabu, wasn't it?
What's that?
I think we
Except
snuck
for
a
like
couple
the
in.
Killer Khan parts. Anyway,
Just
yeah,
a-
it's always a dead guy, not a living person.
Okay, just to make sure though, Adonis died in a car crash, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
In
Two
Canada.
other
Bravo's
wrestlers.
the one who got like shot in the face or some shit, right?
Yeah, he was killed
Yeah.
by
Bravo
a
was a
mob hit.
By
gangland
the
hit.
Canadian mob.
Yeah, back of the head. No,
Oh,
it was 10.
don't joke
No,
about the
it's
Quebec
legit.
Mafia. They're
Quebec
pretty,
is-
they're pretty dangerous.
We
It
will
was black
fuck
market
you up.
cigarettes.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was
Very
10.
polite before they shot him in the face.
No, it wasn't. It was not the. It was not the face. It was 10 in the back of the dome,
Oh,
which is
okay.
what it was. He got 10 in the back of the dome.
We
That
want to
was-
make sure his mother recognizes that beautiful punum.
Oh shit! Was it the Russian Canadian?
No, it was the Hell's
No,
Angels.
it was the Hell's Angels.
So why are you talking like a Russian?
And I used
Well,
Yiddish
French,
at the end
Quebec,
too.
Quebec
You cannot do a
Russian
Quebec
Hells
accent.
Because I
They were
can't do the
French
Quebec
Hells
accent.
Angels.
Sound like fucking Boris and Natasha and shit.
There's that green.
I
That's
love the
it's
green
beautiful.
belt.
IC.
I love the green
previous
belt.
IC.
Yeah, and
I was pissed at Greg Valentine when he destroyed that belt. I was just as mad as Tito was. I loved that old green belt.
That
It's
old
nice.
green belt.
But
Yeah,
the next
Tito.
one was my IC belt.
Tito, somebody's got to call Tito a cab.
Was
I'm
it
fine.
Tito?
It's gonna be you in a
Yes, the night before, exactly my favorite year. That's so
I forget who I was talking to about that belt, but supposedly, like Tito had it for years, and his wife just made him throw it out or something.
funny. What? All right, well, I'm gonna ask him about
Scraps
it.
of it.
I'm pretty sure that's what
still
happened. I
have the
think
About
green
time you
belt.
tossed
Oh,
it out,
Travis,
Tito.
you're gonna hear about it a lot, especially while you're picking him up and trying to get him in a cab. He's like, "Oh, I kept that belt for 20 years. Bitch threw it away. God damn it!"
Travis, you need to record his answer so it could be the equivalent of Bob Backlund having hysterics
Yeah.
Yeah.
in one of the worst
find out
promos
if that's
I've ever
true. I
seen.
think that's what I was told.
Okay. Man, a lot of great faces in the crowd tonight. Great outfits.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of extras from Barney Miller.
Sure.
Right? It would have been Tito who had that destroyed belt, right? Not Greg Valentine.
Well, whoever picked up the scraps. Well, I mean, Tito.
Yeah, well,
was-
that's why that wife didn't want it. She's like, "It's broken. Look at this." Adonis was one of those guys. We've talked about that, but when we were kids and we'd look at guys and we
Yep.
didn't realize how awesome they were because we were just like, "Look
You
at this."
just thought they were fat,
slob."
slovenly fucks. Yep.
Yours was Dick Murdoch, right?
I thought he was too old. Buddy Rose was the one I couldn't understand.
Right.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, that was.
No, me too. Watching AWA in '86, Buddy Rose and Doug Summers, I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then watching as an adult, I'm
Tag
like,
champs.
"Oh no, they were awesome."
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah, Buddy
the matches
Rose,
with the
Dick-
Rockers there.
Dick Murdoch, Giant Baba. Like, these are all great wrestlers, but fuck, man. Like, as a kid, when you're 12 years old, all you want are some steroids and face paint. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's what Will got for Christmas every year as a child.
Steroids?
And face paint.
Steroids
Yeah.
and face paint.
right.
what's fucked up is I kept injecting the face paint and rubbing the steroids on my face.
Steroids on
and I don't know what happened,
my face.
Doing it wrong. Oh, it's too
you
bad.
know? Like, fuck. All I got was some rashes and fucking just kept getting fatter. I
Prayers
didn't know
and
when you injected
vitamins.
steroids, you actually had to work out to get muscles and shit.
Hilarious.
Ooh, what a spot.
Nice.
Adonis is.
Yeah,
was
turned out to be a pretty damn good match.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. I'm
Oh,
thinking
I kind of figured it would be.
Yeah.
probably the match of the night,
Just
unless you
assumed
have
it
a.
would be.
Oh, the night is young, my friend.
There's
It's all Tito. Are you? Do
I'm
you
waiting
not
for
know?
my
It's
favorite
all
Canadian
Tito.
wrestler to show up, and he hasn't shown up yet. We've referenced him, but
Who's that? Greg Valentine?
oh, he's Canadian? No,
Oh fuck, I don't know.
Oh, it's got to be Rick
Rick
Martel.
Martel, of course.
Oh
Actually-
shit, yeah, Rick Martel's great too.
I was gonna say I don't have that many 5-star matches in my personal inventory, but there's a Portland match with Martel against Buddy Rose, which is
Buddy
2 out of 3
Rose.
falls.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Oh,
an
Martel,
amazing
uh,
match.
I don't
No, it was
remember
amazing
this.
when Buddy
If you-
Rose carried Rick Martel to that great match.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, the bulldog!
Oh,
Fuck yeah!
oh.
Oh, that's a great bulldog.
Walshy
That was a
marks
big
out for
one.
bulldogs as
Corner
the
to
king of the
corner.
middle rope bulldog. I really admire.
Time limit draw.
So
Come on,
Will,
Ross Arms.
okay, Boom's a
I'm
Mean
talking.
Gene Okerlund, Wild Eyes Travis Walash, and got to actually be involved in a match and delivered a middle rope bulldog to a fella, and now calls himself the king of the
The
middle
master
rope
of the bulldog?
Not me. It's not me. It's like the people keep calling
the
me
people?
king,
Is it the
king
people?
of the middle
Nice.
rope bulldog.
Yeah. Are these people? Can
There
the,
they
rest
are
of
right
us,
the
there.
middle.
Let's go,
Can-
Tito.
can the rest of us see these people?
It's just very specific.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. Can I
Have
tell
you
a
met
story about
another middle
another
rope bulldog?
Canadian?
Someone? Is there anyone else calling themselves the king of the middle rope bulldog? Until I meet that person, the name stands.
All right, I'm gonna tell a story I heard, and
All right.
I don't know if it's out there, but it's okay, whatever. So,
Let's go.
did you know that Tyson
Hey,
Kidd?
give CM Punk a call. Get him on the show tonight.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
I've talked to him
Definitely
for
take
like
your
10
call.
years. Listen, okay, so did you know that Tyson Kidd and Harry Smith had a match when they were like still kids, like 11 and
Sure,
15?
sure. Yeah,
Right.
coming out of the dungeon. Yeah.
And they were doing a dark match for like Raw or fucking I don't know, WWE, like when I think Harry was 11 and Tyson was 15, right? And
Crazy.
fucking who's the double cross? Earl Hebner basically told him, when I call time, that's it, right? Like, you get the fuck out of the ring when I call time. We're done. And so they do their match, and they go and they hit their finish, and they go to the back. And they're fucking, oh shit. And they're high-fiving each other. They're like, fuck yeah, good match, whatever, right? And old ass Barry Windham's there, and he's like, hey kid, you hit my finish, right? And Tyson's like, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wyndham, but we didn't hit your finish. See, you do a superplex off the second rope. We climbed all the way to the
Well,
top
actually,
and hit the
man.
top rope superplex.
Hilarious. That's awesome.
And then JBL comes in, right? Because this was, I guess, around the time of the what are
New
they called?
Blackjacks.
Bradshaws?
New
The
Blackjacks.
And he's like, hey, you kids did every move known to man out there. And they're like, oh, no, sir. We would have done more, but Mr. Hebner told us we had to go home early. So we just did the ones we could fit in.
Yeah.
These kids didn't fucking know.
That's hilarious.
motherfuckers.
Then Bulldog came in and he's like, oh. And they're
Somebody
like, oh,
needs
yeah.
to
Good match
kids.
by these kids. Good match.
smarten them up. Got to stossel these kids, shit in their bags. Was somebody shit in these kids' bags so they
that was the
understand how
greatest
things
story.
work? That's funny.
Fucking kids had no
So how
clue,
did?
man.
What was the call in this match here? I couldn't understand.
I forgot.
Time
Because he
limit.
landed. Because it must have been time limit. Because he man,
Yeah, I think it's a
that
draw.
was crazy.
Yeah.
That's the one
Oh,
thing
look,
I have
you can
found
see,
with these
you can
Tito
see
matches.
you can see. Look at that little strut. He's already starting to go queer. He's good.
Tito is the king of the 20-minute draw
Right.
in 1980s
Yeah.
WWF.
Yeah, there was
Mhm.
lots. Orndorff multiple times.
That's an old David Cross.
Okay, now you're only going to
Oh,
turn
wow.
this up. I mean, you're not okay. Will, you're not going to be able to hear this, but just picture this. So, young Tito Santana,
Man has got guts that
First big push. Tag team partners, tag team champions with Ivan Putski. See how excited Tito seems to be by teaming with Putski.
I really can't put it into words the way I feel about being his partner. And now what I got to do is I got to please my partner here. And together we're going to please the people, and we're going to work hard for the people, and we guarantee the people that we're going to represent them good, baby.
Well, in the
Represent them good.
This is an opportunity for the Valiant brothers to really key on you
The
guys.
Valiant
tag.
Attempt to at least
Great team in their own right.
Definitely not on the cocaine here.
in Madison Square Garden. All three Valiant brothers there,
Check,
and I would
I don't know.
be
Check out
surprised if
Putski.
you don't pull out all the stops.
So he won a
I
championship
wanna
with
get you guys-
Putski
Sure,
and with Garea and with Martel.
Because, it's a
Not with
No.
Garea. The Martel
Not
and
with
Garea
Garea.
were a tag team.
Oh, right, of course.
Individual like Tito
Yeah,
Santana,
that was the
who just coming out
polycule
there
of hotness
took you away from
in
right
the
in
tag
guard.
division.
They're gonna get in a fight.
True,
You
true.
know they are, but I tell you what, Vince, like I told
Has there been a more handsome wrestler in the WWE than
everybody,
Rick
go
Martel?
fight them or
Ivan
anybody or
Putski?
any-
Probably. One of these days, I'm
I
going to
mean-
figure out how to change that light bulb.
Sweet handsome.
The obvious exception. Yes.
We talked
Did you hear what happened to 200 Navy?
24
Terry
hours a day.
Taylor.
I tried to get in the submarine, but this damn a screen a door. I can't do a Polish.
I will say the worst Bob Backlund match I've ever watched was against Sweet Hansen.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So Tito might not be in this, but
He's the
it's a
subject
promo
of this
on
promo.
Tito. So
Well, hey, what was that hand gesture Mean Gene was just doing?
Yes.
he's looking for coke. He and Hogan did coke.
I look
This,
like
this is my favorite Savage right here.
This is
is that the
Everybody's-
Wu-Tang logo on
Look
the
at
back
this.
of his?
coke to the
Look at
gills.
this tie-dye. Fucking, he looks like a Charles Manson on fucking steroids.
I once heard of a person that took too many
Charles
canoopers.
Manson on the stage.
Too many canoopers. That's the name of tonight's show.
Finish numero uno, Eugene Okerlund.
Tonight's show title comes from Randy Savage and the Tito
Who's number
tribute.
one? You're studying
Too many
everything.
canoopers.
Oh,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
Elizabeth, come out here for a little verification.
Look at that.
Face the video scope right there, right now. Yeah, face the
I
video
love
scope.
it. She loves it. She's so happy to be there.
Chance that Tito
So does Mean
Santana
Gene.
hands of keeping this Intercontinental
Yeah,
Heavyweight
Gene's a little too happy about it.
right now.
Well, hardly any chance at all, Macho Man. You're the best.
Yeah, back up on that statement. What do you mean, hardly any chance at all?
Well,
No, he's got no chance. No
That's
chance.
what I meant.
No.
I'm so-
It's,
Stop
This
talking
is
with
such
that
a great.
right
They were
now.
such a great.
Don't go very far.
Don't go very far.
Amazing.
That has certain connotations.
Incredible.
The abused girlfriend. What a gimmick.
Damn. Haven't seen
Unfortunately,
a pair of
life
canoopers.
imitated art.
And now
I don't know.
the-
Did he abuse her? Nah, we
No,
won't
I'm
get
talking
into
no,
that.
psychologically.
no, not physically,
I'm talking
mentally,
psychologically.
Mentally,
Yeah.
yeah.
mentally.
That's pretty well documented.
So
Gino Hernandez, Tully Blanchard, two of the best heels ever.
Dynamic
the-
duo.
the dynamic
Wow.
duo versus Tito Santana and Mil Mascaras from the old Houston footage, and
Yes.
it looks like someone videotaped themselves watching it at home off of their TV.
Yeah.
But that's what we've got tonight.
Oh,
I mean, the
that's cool.
NWA Houston footage has gone away, right?
You can find it.
It's
out
on
there.
YouTube, most of it, I think.
Okay.
We hope that this
Be
It
right
was
back,
great.
you
It
guys.
was great stuff.
have added just a measure more of excitement.
And we can hear Paul Bosch.
Yeah,
Who
Paul- okay.
referees because it's a tag match.
And speaking of people who like get a
Tortino stays in.
get a bad rep as announcers, I have a love for so many announcers who people hate. I love Paul Bosch. He doesn't shut up at all. But it's like this voice of this old smart promoter who owns his own city, and he's just rattling on and on and on and on. The best is when they try to put Jim Ross with them, and they only had one microphone, and Jim Ross would tell the stories that he would just grab the microphone out of Jim Ross's hand.
Yeah, I can't see that working out too well.
I loved him. I thought he was fantastic when we were doing Space City.
I mean, yeah, that's my main criticism of Bosch is he just doesn't stop talking.
It
Kind of gets to me.
Okay, I understand it, but for me, I love every second of it because
Yeah.
I just love Paul Bosch, his whole deal, his whole story,
Right.
war
Yeah,
hero.
yeah.
Jewish empress. No, he wasn't actually Jewish, right?
I believe he. Yes, he was.
He was.
Yes,
Okay.
he was from New York. I mean, he was.
That's right.
Yeah, and he
Obviously,
also.
if you're from New York, you're
yes,
Jewish.
Yeah,
you're
you
Of
must
course,
be
of
Jewish.
course. Yeah.
in Canada, when you're from Canada, that's how you perceive New York.
And
You're
if
from
you're from New
Texas, you're a
Jersey,
cowboy.
and if you're
Yeah.
from New Jersey, you're a Dago. Okay.
Or a WAP, if you prefer.
Hey, listen.
We trade in stereotypes. And he also sold
Pasta bender?
earrings on TV.
Oh yeah. I can't remember if that I have that footage in my back pocket somewhere. But yeah, it's
Is that
the great
Gino?
him modeling
Yeah.
modeling the earring.
Shit, Gino's in good shape here.
And Gino and Tully.
Gino is always in decent shape, right?
No, but there are times where Gino just looks like real thin and kind of
Oh,
looks
young,
like everybody else
Gino.
is like
yeah. Oh, we watched the stuff of like 19-year-old Gino when he was like wore pink and he was gorgeous and dyed his hair blonde and got his head shaved and then got his head shaved because he had turned heel. He turned heel on Lothario.
Yeah, it was like a Bruno Larry feud.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. They had the 2 out of 3 falls match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cage.
Yeah. Or no, that was Lothario and Chavo.
That's right.
Yeah, what was there was an incredible angle with the Guerreros and Paul Washington. It was like the
hot sauce.
The hot sauce.
Angle.
That is an all-time great
Guerreros and Jose Lothario.
Angle. Lothario comes across as
we watched that. Yeah.
Amazing worker from Houston.
Shout out to Old Dutch Popcorn Twist, Canadian institution. Even though Old Dutch is based out of Michigan, I think.
El Paso.
Is it? I thought it was from Winnipeg.
Isn't that what you got me a bag of when I came up to visit you guys, Kelly?
Probably. We got you 3 bags. Got you.
I know we got him ketchup chips, right?
Cheesies,
Hawkins
ketchup chips, and
I didn't like the ketchup chips.
They
surprising. What's surprising how much I like ketchup.
I mean, they're not my favorite either.
My
I
buddy-
like dill pickle chips better.
My buddy Pat's visiting from California right now, and immediately got a bag of all dressed potato chips, which are also Canadian.
But cheesies are my ultimate.
I liked
Canadian.
the cheesies.
Yeah,
I
the
liked
Hawkins cheesies they're from
Though
Ontario.
that is one of the greatest inventions ever made by.
Wait, what? Time out. Is that like a cheese curd or something?
No,
it's like
we're not talking about poutine. We're talking about like a crusty, hard cheesy.
It's like a crunchier Cheeto.
Yeah, harder Cheeto.
It's not a puffy cheesy. It's a hard cheesy.
Yeah, it's got
that sounds
good crunch to it. Yeah,
I've had cheese curds. I lived in Wisconsin.
Will, I went up to see them and they gave me a hard cheesy.
Welcome to Canada.
I can't wait to go back.
Hey, next time you go, Johnny.
When I went to Toronto, the poutine was all right.
Yeah,
not a fan of the ketchup chips. And what I thought was wild was y'all have like milk in a bag and shit.
In Ontario, you do.
Just out east,
Just really in
not
Ontario.
in Western Canada.
We're smarter out west.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the milk in a bag.
But yeah, in Toronto it was milk in a bag.
Yeah, that's East Coast. Yeah,
that was my childhood when I was in Toronto before we moved back home.
Yeah,
it was
the first time I saw it, I was like, "This is not right."
Will, it's the whole basis of the East Coast West Coast feud in Canada. It's just as remember the rap feud.
Violent
the rap feud. It's just as violent.
It's all
just as violent.
How do you store your milk?
Who would be the
A lot of
most
bloodshed.
famous West Coast musician?
Brian Adams, probably.
Brian Adams.
Is he from the West Coast?
He's from
Brian
North
Adams?
Vancouver.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, and Rush is from Toronto,
Yes,
right?
Rush is
There
from
it is.
Greater
That was it.
GTA.
That was it. Yes, it was
So
Geddy
that's it,
Lee
right?
and
It's
Brian
basically
Adams.
Geddy
Geddy
Lee
Lee and Brian Adams.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be on the
That's
news
the
every
equivalent
night.
of like Snoop Dogg and Suge, and then that guy from
the Milk Wars. The bag milk.
Well, who else is from BC? Buble.
That guy from the Tragically Hip is
man, tragically it was a
shit.
cil war within the Tragically
Well,
Hip.
Ontario's got by
lot of
far
facts.
the
We got
much
Gordon.
higher population.
Gordon
They have
Downey was
the
trying to
most
chill everybody out.
Yeah.
But from the West
Nickelback
Coast,
is from Hanna,
He got hit
Alberta,
by
actually.
friendly
Yes.
fire.
Actually, you got one excellent musician from Vancouver Island, and that's Diana Krall.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, and
Joni
jazz.
Mitchell is from
Nelly,
Saskatchewan.
Mitchell's from
Nelly
Saskatchewan.
Furtado.
He's from Nanaimo.
Yeah.
Neil
Also
Young was
Vancouver
from
Island.
Winnipeg. A lot of good musicians.
Sarah
Top
McLaughlin's
musicians.
originally from
Nelly
Nova Scotia,
Furtado?
but she's lived in Vancouver for 4 decades.
Yeah, Nelly Furtado's from the island.
Yeah, Nanaimo.
I don't even know who that is.
Sure you do, man. Google.
Let me
like
look it
a
up.
bird.
Hold on.
Of course, there's Alanis Morissette.
From Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Now, the best Canadian artist of all time, it's arguable, but it's either Joni Mitchell or Neil Young.
Yes,
Or
Neil Young's
Leonard
from Winnipeg.
Cohen. I say there's
Leonard Cohen from Montreal. Yeah, he'd be a definitely candidate. Of course, Gordon Lightfoot would also get votes.
Yes, he's one of my personal faves.
We're, of course, boring our American audience.
I know Johnny's gone. Will's muted. So, talking about Canada, pop
Canadian
stars,
musicians.
who
We
the
have
fuck
first-rate
cares?
Canadian musicians here, sir.
Oh, of course we do. A lot of musicians, a lot of comedians. Right?
Oh
I
no,
saw
I
Dan's
muted
up.
myself. I was looking up Nelly Furtado. Like, I honestly, man, I've never seen her. I have no idea.
Really?
Interesting.
I'm a Bird was the name of a song or something. I've never heard of it.
It's interesting.
Like-
My uncle actually saw her play live when she was growing up.
Okay, Will, Travis's head is going to explode. As I've
she's
experienced,
hot, but I've never seen
the
her.
first time, no, when I was like, I never
that
heard an Ariana
promiscuous-
Grande song, and he's just like, no, you must have. They play her in the
Promiscuous-
supermarket.
Promiscuous Girl.
Yeah, no.
Man Eater, great song.
Yeah.
I know that.
Shit
No, we
on the
played
Radio.
that. We played that at the strip club.
Yeah, that's a stripper song
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh wait, it's not the Hall & Oates version.
We played that at the strip
No,
club too.
I was gonna say you must have liked both.
Yeah, I gotta say, Hall & Oates.
Well,
Cougar Night.
the Hall & Oates was for that afternoon crowd, right, John?
Exactly. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
straight from Denny's. Straight from Denny's.
Okay, that is a joke that only someone who's been to a strip club in the afternoon knows.
Oh, I know. Shit, I went to my first strip club when I was 15 years old, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude. When I first started, I was told by the boss, you're gonna want to maybe lean a little more classic rock if you're playing doing for the day crowd. And I was, oh yeah, okay, it's all the old
Dude,
guys.
Rod Stewart's Hot Legs. Still remember that?
Oh,
one
Hot
being
Legs. That was
played
one of my
there.
faves.
Hilarious.
Fucking Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Yeah.
This is the kind of shit I was listening to in the strip club when I was 15. All right.
Why are there two refs in this match?
Because they
guy's
always
like
do
an
that for a
enforcer.
tag.
That was a
in
Texas
Houston.
thing.
Oh, yeah?
They did it in World Class too.
At least this footage doesn't have David Manning in it.
Moose giving a
one of the
shout out to the
worst.
Raccoons being one of the best Canadian imports to the U.S.
Yeah, I know. They're in
Who?
my garbage cans. Yeah, best. Thanks a lot.
It was a
Canada.
cartoon.
It's
It
a
wasn't-
1985
Okay.
cartoon.
not
Canadian
a
cartoon.
bad- Well, it was for most
Is the
of the
New
80s.
Zoo Review
Went
from
for 3 or 4
Canada?
years. It was a legitimately great cartoon.
No, I don't think News Zoo. I think News Zoo Review came from the twisted minds of Americana, my friend.
My favorite
Kids in the
Canadian
Hall
band.
is probably the.
Oh,
My-
dude, everything
yeah,
I like is Canadian.
And
Degrassi.
SCTV. SCTV.
SCTV,
of
my
course.
all-time favorite
SCTV,
comedy
yeah.
sketch show.
But my favorite Canadian band of all time is probably the New Pornographers. I love the New Pornographers. My wife loves
Is
The
that
Slow.
old
how you pronounce
pornography,
the
the old
Tragically Hip
pornography
now?
from Canada is
I
my
love the hip.
favorite.
I love the hip, but the New Pornographers fucking rule, man.
What
Hey,
hip
Well, you
I knew
guys
were
know
gonna
all I
call it
watch
the
is
hip.
Canadian
That's why I
stuff on
called it the
TV.
Tragically Hip, because I knew you were just going to say the hip.
Mm-hmm,
I was talking to this Canadian girl one time, and she kept
Really?
referring to the hip. And I was like, what the fuck? We're only
yeah.
40-something years old. Why is your hip going out like the hip?
Okay.
I didn't know she was talking about the hip.
And a little later on, her hip did go out, if you know what I mean.
And then there's what's the no, not Travis. Was Travis from Canada?
Scotland.
No,
But I
yeah,
love that band,
Scotland.
dude.
No,
I
there's
love that
another
Radiohead Fallout, man. I love those bands.
What's the Canadian band that's like been around forever, but they're like kind of like that alternative, and they've never
It
had
might be
American
Sloan.
hit.
It might be Sloan.
Sloan, that's it, Sloan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. That's my
Yeah,
wife's
they're
favorite.
one of
That's my
the
wife's
best-
favorite band. Yeah,
One
they
of the
rule,
best
man.
Canadian bands
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, but like never ever had any penetration in the U.S.
I don't think so.
No, I agree with that.
My favorite TV is all Canadian. It's Letterkenny, Shoresy.
Yeah, yeah.
I just binged
Trailer
Schitt's Creek
Park
for
I was
the
gonna
first
say
time.
Schitt's Creek.
Trailer Park Boys, like that. There's something.
Just don't get in a
the one
corner
with
gas,
the
Johnny. Just
Trailer
don't
Park
do
Boys.
that.
That's the one with that bug-eyed dude, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he has the glasses too.
And it had the dude
Bubbles.
from the Mamas and the Papas as a cop on it.
Maybe no.
Denny Doherty, was he?
Yes.
No, not
Well,
Denny.
he's
Yes.
Canadian. Was he on that?
100%, Johnny. He was on those trailer trash guys.
Trailer
He was on that show.
No, that's the American version.
No, Denny Doherty
Would've
played
been
a
the
cop,
American version.
and they were chasing down Sebastian Bach or some shit.
Oh, okay. No, that was okay. Then he definitely appeared in it because that was the last season of the original run of the Canadian show. So the last season featured Sebastian Bach, so he probably did appear.
And Denny Doherty was the fucking cop because
Oh,
I didn't know what Denny Doherty looked like as an 80-year-old man or 70-year-old, whatever the fuck he was.
I don't think
But
he would have been that
the
old.
name
But
Denny
yeah, he's good
Doherty,
enough there.
and I'm like, Denny Doherty from the Mamas and Papas? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's who I am. And I was
One of
like,
my
But
all-time favorite bands.
Like Moscaris is gonna take
Wow.
a 3 count.
He's
Did
never.
Moscaris
did.
take a 3 count?
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit. Holy shit!
Oh my God!
wow.
Unprecedented.
He yabbed.
Yeah, crazy.
So we know that is not really Mil Moscaris.
That's
under
a
the
fake
mask.
name.
Yeah, hilarious, hilarious. The
Fucking
chat's
Jose
blowing up
Lothario
right
doing
now.
his best Mil Moscaris fucking impression.
First of all, Moose says, if I was a Canadian porn star, I'd call myself Dong Cherry.
Uh-huh.
And then Matt B says Johnny's a big littlest hobo guy, which is like the best Canadian theme song ever.
What's that?
The littlest
Littlest
hobo.
hobo. Yeah.
I think
Maybe-
that had some American
Not
play.
much.
No, I doubt it.
about a
the
dog
only
that
time
went
I've
from
ever-
Is
town
this
to
true
town.
that like in Canada, like a certain percentage of the songs you play on the radio have to be Canadian?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
CanCon for radio broadcast.
And it's
Still
never
strictly
used.
enforced? It used to be more. I
No,
think,
it is, but
strictly
it's
enforced.
never used in a way.
I mean, radio.
Well, I mean,
doesn't
but
matter.
radio doesn't matter as much anymore. But it's never used in a way that's going to amplify young Canadian artists. It's all legacy acts.
Yeah.
And garbage.
A lot of
Like-
Tom Cochran.
Like,
lot
yeah.
of,
Tal
a lot of
Bachman.
Bryan
Hey,
Adams.
Tal Bachman is the biggest example I always use. Makes so much money.
Wait, is that
because
the
of-
She's So High guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
just absolute
Randy
trash, right?
Bachman's
Yeah,
son.
yeah.
BTO.
I don't know. I kind of like that song, man. She's So High.
I was gonna say we have there's Tom Cochran has some good songs.
Oh, I love
Aren't the
Red
Bare
Rider.
Naked Ladies from Canada?
The early Red Rider
Yes.
stuff.
Red
was
Rider. My sister was a huge fan of Tom Cochran growing up.
Yes, Bare Naked Ladies are from Canada too.
Yeah.
My
They are.
roommate,
The
my
Cocteau
roommate
Twins
loves those
From
guys.
Toronto.
Those lesbian Canadians?
The Thompson
The Thompson-
No,
The
Tegan and
Thompson-
Sarah.
Cocteau.
Tegan and
Cocteau
Sarah.
Twins.
The
Oh,
Cocteau
the
Twins.
I don't think they're
Oh.
Canadian, are they?
I just said that shit because I knew they were lesbians and I wanted to say lesbian.
You just-
That
The
was
Harris
best way to
twins.
say
What?
lesbian on the air.
You're kind of like, yeah,
Oh,
you want to say,
oh,
what
no,
about those
it-
hot
it-
girls? What about those hot girls in Poison? Were they from Canada?
Hey, Will just figured out that this show sounds like Howard Stern in the 90s. So he's like, lesbians? Lesbians. We got to talk about lesbians, right?
Oh, see, now we know why Mastras jobbed. It wasn't the deciding.
It's a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Oh, right. No, yeah.
He takes the fall in the
He
second.
takes the fall.
One yab. I give you a one yab.
I got, even though, how often do you
It's
see a
still
three
rare.
I
I don't
know.
think I've ever
That's pretty
seen
wild.
We got to
his
tell everyone
shoulders
about
pinned to
it.
the mat before.
All right. I just
We did
looked
see
it up.
one like that, Kelly, when they
Oh,
it was
did we?
him and I'm trying to remember who his partner was against the Funks.
Oh, that
So
was
the-
Lothario.
Okay.
Lothario,
So the
yeah.
Cocteau Twins are not even twins.
Oh, no.
They're not even lesbians.
Damn it.
They're
How
not
do you
even
get
a
it from
girl
Europe?
group. They're like from Scotland or
I
something.
was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sure they
Who
were
am I thinking? Who are
European.
the lesbian chicks from the 90s?
Um,
Not Kapow.
You have to narrow
No,
it
I
down.
know who
somewhat.
the full, no, the Lilith
Is it
Fair
Indigo Girls?
Indigo Girls.
Indigo Girls.
And they're not Canadian.
And they're not Canadian.
No.
All right, whatever.
But
Sarah
Who are the
McLachlan.
Canadian
Tegan and
lesbians?
Sarah.
Tegan
Oh!
and Sarah are lesbian and Canadian. There we go.
Yeah,
Figured
but
it
that's
out.
more. That's more.
Let me go
recent.
ask Chat
Would you know
GPT
Tegan-
who the
well,
famous
Tegan and Sarah-
Canadian lesbians
Yes, let's
are.
listen to the AI.
I think-
the
I
the
think that's
famous
who-
Canadian. Okay.
Well, that's who would
Famous
come up.
Canadian.
Also from Calgary,
Hold on, I'm asking Chat GPT right now.
All right,
Who are
as
the
you're
famous Canadian lesbians?
as you're doing that,
Katie Lang will
Sherry
be at
and
the
Ron
top of the
McLean.
list.
Matt,
Katie
oh
Lang
yeah,
will
it's got to
What
be
do you mean,
Katie
no
Lang.
speech
Katie Lang.
detected? Try it again.
Matt P says
Lang.
this comes up on the show almost all the time. So I believe CanCon requirements require you to play 33% Canadian content on the radio, but it's on an MAPL quadrant, which he thinks is music, artist, production, lyrics. So it doesn't necessarily have to be B-sides from Nickelback all the time. Some AC/DC content, for example, is technically considered CanCon. I think it's Razor's Edge and Ball Breaker.
Uh-huh.
By the way, I saw
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no shortage of
a
or there was
performance.
no shortage of AC/DC on Canadian radio.
A performance of "It's a Long Way to the Top" if you want to rock and roll today. That was incredible. That was shared by Tom Morello. But that's like a studio recording. The more you listen to it, but the people dancing and having a good time.
I've seen that one before. I
asked my buddy
it's like
Ted,
the Muppet Show.
Yeah, it totally is. I asked my buddy Ted, like, who's a big AC/DC guy, how many of their songs have bagpipes in them? He said, just this one. I was like, they should all have bagpipes in their fucking songs.
That's
so fun.
All right.
It is a great musical instrument.
Yeah.
Cannot have to.
So y'all
defend
tell
it.
me if you've ever heard of these lesbians.
Okay.
Katie Lang, we've all heard of, right?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Of course.
Our Canadian lesbian.
Hall of Fame lesbian.
This one, never heard of. Tegan and Sarah Quinn.
I said it 1,000
Yeah.
times. I said it 3 times already.
That was
Tegan
just
and Sarah.
that was mentioned.
Yeah.
They're younger.
Everything is Awesome from the Lego movie is
they
probably
became-
their biggest
yeah.
breakthrough hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that was them?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, okay, my kids sing that song all the
Yeah.
time, man.
Yeah, but
They have
also
some good
that's
albums.
Yeah,
That's that Canadian lesbian indoctrination coming through the borders.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hooking up your children.
Let's deploy more
that
drones
and the
against that.
fentanyl.
We need to deploy more drones to defend against this incursion.
All right, this is how you know Chat GPT is full of shit.
No.
Check this out. Leia Delaria, although American, she has strong Canadian ties. Fucking what the fuck is that? I asked for Canadian lesbians.
She loves the Heart Foundation, dude.
Not Americans with Canadian ties.
Does she have
That's
Canadian
bullshit.
residency? Is that what they're trying to say?
No,
Have y'all
she's
ever
got a
heard of
collection
a
of
actress
ties.
named
She
Nina
has a collection
Shum?
of ties with Stu Hart's face on them.
No, it would be
Mina Shum is a lesbian.
Gene Knitsky.
Who?
Catherine Wynne, the former premier of Ontario.
Oh.
Just to be clear, we pronounce it premier, not premiere. But
All right.
I want to
sure.
thank Will for introducing our next running gag: famous Canadian lesbians.
that's got to be the line of the night.
Hey Johnny, there's
I
only
think
like
that should
8
be
of
the
them.
title. That should be the title of tonight's show.
I already wrote
We
it
have
down.
appalling lack of lesbians in Canada.
There's only like 8 Canadian lesbians in existence.
I know.
Yeah, according to Chat GPT, of course.
Chat GPT sucks.
Well, those are the Queen's rules.
This is how you know I have no life. When I first discovered Chat GPT, I spent like 12 hours arguing with it
Nice.
over which songs would have been included on a Beatles album if they never broke up in 1970. That was it. Just
Oh, cool.
arguing with
Well,
Chat GPT over
Better
Interesting.
use
songs that would have
than
been on
what
the
most
first
people use
Beatles
it
album.
Oh, hey, Will. I think we've talked about this before, but Travis and I, and also Ted, I believe, Travis, did a podcast with my idea that I think I'd run by you is that if you were going to break down the White Album to just one album.
Will gave us
Johnny, I was on that
his.
show.
Oh, that's right. You were on the show, right?
Well, he
And-
gave us his version of
and
it.
then
Your
I gave,
version of it. Yeah, that's
and
right.
I
That's
remember
right.
being upset I wasn't on the show, so I had to give my answers later on.
That's right.
Yeah, and we've all agreed that why don't
That's
we do
right.
it in the road would be on all copies. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm with you.
That's true.
All
I
that
forgot.
for
And
a
long,
This
long,
match
long
is a draw.
fucking
Hey,
rules.
I
Kills
like how they
Breeze.
have it here for the hearing impaired. You know, this match is a
Mhm.
draw.
Oh, it
Closed
needs, Garrett, it
captions.
needs Garrett Morris down there.
Let me ask that question. Hearing impaired Canadians. Hold on.
Uh-oh, here we go.
What famous Canadians are hearing impaired?
What kind of mushrooms did you get on that pizza you had earlier, bud?
No, that's good.
I should
All right,
voice my
hockey
opinion.
nerds. Have y'all ever heard of Jim Kite?
Yeah,
Of course.
of course.
Play for the Flames.
Yeah, he's deaf.
Hey,
all right.
Famous Canadian right here, Billy Red
There's
Lions.
a famous Canadian right there.
Billy Red Lions.
I can hear you loud and clear. You
At one point, he was
shit.
the brother-in-law of another great wrestler, and Dick Beyer, the Destroyer.
What about Chris Kanopich?
Okay, hold on.
Doesn't ring a bell. Oh wow.
Hold on, let's go here. Turn this up a bit.
President of the Canadian Hearing Society.
Ah, of course.
Amanda Ricker, Canadian deaf actress.
Field goals against the new Adrian Adonis.
And Deanna Bray, although American,
and
like
copying it
fuck ChatGPT, and they're
It's
a
conspiracy.
McMahon.
Let's talk about the last time in the Maple Leaf Gardens. Let's talk about what went down.
Let's talk about Canadian lesbians. Oh
yeah. Over my head.
Look at that
Macho
shirt.
Man's wearing a
Savage is wearing.
Canadian style.
Can't hear you over here, impaired.
Chico, the referee, comes in.
Nice.
Chico. We got a Chico. We
had to have some.
Si, senor. Now, you know what si, senor means, don't you?
Yes, I know.
It means yes,
sir,
mister.
I
Si,
quit.
senor.
This incompetent referee in Toronto, he don't understand.
I don't listen to
Spanish.
hip hop, Jesse.
Chico gives up, but he don't understand it. Tells me I gotta break the hold. So I drop Chico down. This referee interferes 3 or 4 times when Chico's
The shirt Bill Murray wears in
please, Mr. Body, take the title.
Lost in
This
Translation. He's
punishment
trying to
ain't
look
worth
cool.
all this. He's telling me all this in Spanish, see? And this referee don't understand it. Well, the referee gets in the way
I'm
for
lost.
the last time, and Red Lions, you were there.
Donde?
Red Lions.
He cost me. This incompetent referee cost me the Intercontinental title. Well, now Chico's running and hiding. Now Chico says he needs a partner. Chico says he got to have some help from
You
the old
pissed off
Jack.
Jesse.
Well, I went out and got the Macho Man, my partner. And if this is the only way, Chico,
Lesbians.
shall be.
I thought we were here to talk about lesbians.
You win a book for you.
Oh yeah, here's my lesbian. Oh yeah.
Yeah. If I tell her to.
Your dog.
Let me
There
introduce you to
wasn't
Lex
any other
Luger.
women in the WWF.
That shirt that Macho Man's wearing. I'm the champ. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Is it I'm the chimp?
I'm the champ.
Yeah.
Shit, no, that,
Oh, champ.
I stole this from Bonzo. Yeah.
That's what I saw. I saw chimp, man. I was like, whatever. It's okay. I see it now.
Hey,
Nope,
Bubbles,
chimp.
get away from that guy. Give me that shirt.
It is a very Canadian colored shirt.
Hey, here's the important thing. Did he remember the apostrophe?
Every which way but loose.
Is he
I
the
think
chimp?
there is an apostrophe.
It does
the
appear to
champ?
be one.
Instant message, the champ. Yeah.
Him the champ.
Chico, you've done everything you could to keep
Wait,
on to that.
wait,
holding on to that
apostrophe?
title.
Yeah, I love that. Just passing
Yeah.
on through. She's gonna go pick me up a
You give
hot
up and
dog.
have
I'm
a
hungry.
referee
Yeah.
that don't understand.
No, he saw
He's gonna go
Hogan in the
attract some
corner.
lesbians.
Yes.
Well, this time, Chico, you
Give me the
and that
big, strong
JYP
lesbians. I like
both
them.
going down courtesy of us.
I'd like an over/under on how many times Chico appeared in that promo.
You seen it, Lions.
I saw
Why didn't you come forward?
Is that Billy Red
Forward
Lions?
with the
Yeah,
alligator.
Billy
Yeah.
Canadian legend.
All right.
This I remember when I was just watching wrestling, seeing those.
And here we go.
Legitimately one of the greatest WrestleManias of all time, WrestleMania 2.
Yeah. I
First one I ever
saw Mania 2 with our
Oh,
good buddy and
fuck.
friend
Really,
of the show.
Tony Atlas?
I've seen
He
this
fucking
match before.
sucks.
This is from the Spectrum.
But not as much as Mel Phillips.
Tony Atlas
Yeah,
is
Mel
one
Phillips.
of the worst.
He sucks toes.
Thank
They
you.
might
Thank
suck
you.
each other. Mel Phillips has toes, and Tony's Tony.
Hey, look.
They both, but the only difference, age
Mutual
of consent.
admiration.
Age of consent. Yeah.
And consent.
Are
Yeah.
you saying the fetish is common? But
Hey,
Tony's
Santa
way-
Claus is in the
way
crowd.
too
Oh,
old.
there's a Venn diagram.
I'm saying they both suck so much that, we're knocking out
Okay,
two birds. with
I
one
love
stone.
Tony Atlas,
Yeah, but
at
Tony-
this point in his
He
career,
fucking
he's
sucks.
not
He's a
good.
horrible wrestler.
Oh,
He's
there's
a
some
great
great
wrestler.
Tony
promo.
Atlas out there, you fucking dummy.
And him and Rocky
so-
Johnson
so-
had some good.
so
Him and the
bad.
Rocky Johnson tag team was great.
Trash.
Young Tony.
There's my
was
t-shirt.
matches-
There's my t-shirt.
again.
There it is.
it is a great T-shirt. I think.
I hope he brings some
Okay.
of those.
Yeah.
Shiny
Yeah,
new
yeah,
and
my wife told me I had to get rid of these too.
I'd have to buy one if he does bring one. or 2 or 3.
Man, that robe is out of this world,
isn't it?
Hey, look at Liz
It's
looking
my
like a little
aquatic
leprechaun.
theme, yeah. Enchantment under the sea, yeah.
There we
She
go.
has the Aquaman colors
Jesse's
on,
in
the OG
full
Aquaman.
superstar
The OG
Billy Graham.
Aquaman, yes. Yes, she is the
Tribute,
OG
This is
Aquaman.
so Jesse had already had to retire at
Mhm.
this point, so he was just coming back this once, I
Yeah.
believe.
No,
that
he
true?
did
Twice?
actually more than you would
What
think.
year is this? 86?
This is late 85.
Well, they already had the WrestleMania 2.
They were they were saying
yeah.
it's coming up, I believe.
Looks like an
Okay.
Eagles fan.
This is
Yeah, it's
oh, well,
Danzo.
yeah, this is Philly.
Macho Man Joe Danzo.
Lots of Santa.
Yeah.
The Eagles were in a really dark place at this point in their
Did
history.
Danzo go to that Sabbath show, or did he just watch it? That
I
last.
bet it was in Philly. He went.
Who?
Because
My good friend Joe Danzo, the guy who I met in high school, and I went to wrestling with all throughout our lives, actually. But the guy who when I told you that I went to Starcade when I was 16,
Yeah.
my best friend, wrestling friend Joe Danzo, came with me,
Yeah.
and he's
You
been a
did tell me
guest on
that.
this
You
show.
were like, wait, were you in the Omni or were you in Charlotte?
Greensboro, or third row, Greensboro.
Yeah. Okay. Was that
And,
the good show or the bad show?
The good one. The good one.
That's the one with the cage match and all that?
Yeah, the cage match, Dusty Tully. I got to be right there as Jimmy Valiant finally shaved Paul Jones' head and ended the 2.5 year
The
feud.
reign of tyranny.
No, it's what got me into NWA was that feud. I saw that, I was like, I'm in on this, and I got to be
that and the
there.
Canadian Lesbians. I remember.
Yeah. Huh?
The great tag team name.
Lance Storm looks like a Canadian lesbian, right?
I have a soft spot for
true.
Grant.
With his rat
Now
tail.
that you mention it.
Hey, is that mandatory in Canada that all the lesbians have to have rat
Should have been his
tails?
gimmick.
Yes,
He may
yes,
have gone
yes.
over.
That's their standard issue. Well,
Katie Lang had one, right? Didn't Katie Lang have one
yes,
too?
she did.
Mm-hmm.
Did those everything is awesome chicks have it too? Little rat tails?
Maybe.
I don't know.
They're like Padawans. They're like Padawans. They have to cut them off the first time they actually go down on a chick.
Padawans.
Did that famous deaf hockey player have a rat tail? I don't know.
Maybe.
Mark Recchi probably did at one point.
He was deaf and a
Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis.
But that's
I'm just naming Canadians now. I don't
Hey,
fucking know.
you know he's coming out of
Geddy Lee
retirement.
Hey, remember Geddy Lee had the infamous rat tail in 1980s?
Have you heard about Spaceballs too?
He used to hit the cymbals with
Rick
it.
Moranis is coming out of retirement for it.
Moose in the chat doing lesbian Lance Storm. If I could eat clitoris for a minute.
Moose, you've been on fire tonight, buddy.
Yeah.
I think the hit and miss ratio is.
But that Sabbath
I mean,
show,
he's throwing a million balls
Exactly.
or whatever. He said a few.
I know that a friend of the show, Nuno Betancourt, was all over it, and I know Will,
What?
you're a big fan of Nuno's as well. And he stole the show, man.
How'd you know I was an extreme fan, man?
Because I know you did that sleaze rock. I know that you talked to and you
Shit,
talked
only
with Johnny.
like 12 people listened to that. I'm glad you listened to it.
Yeah, and I'm a big extreme guy, right?
He's
I saw him
Felix is as big as an
Living
extreme
Colour.
guy as I'm a Grateful Dead guy.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Living Color, was great, and I saw them as well in Seattle. Yeah, that was awesome.
And I think we were one of the only shows where Living Color did open letter to a landlord. So that was the
Oh
highlight
wow,
of the show.
awesome!
So.
I saw Living Color open for the Stones in '89 in Louisville.
Nice.
There you go.
That was a great tour too. The fucking Steel Wheels tour, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I saw that shit on pay-per-view in Philly, I think it was, or Atlantic City, with Axl Rose singing "Salt of the Earth" and
there was an
John Lee
IMAX.
Hooker coming out for Little Red Rooster.
I hung out. I hung out because I managed to get a ticket in the parking lot because I had no money, and I just walked around. I sold a T-shirt that I already owned and pretended I was selling tie-dyes and got some money for that. Just made a little money and managed to get a fucking ticket and got in.
Little LSD.
No. I wish I could have. If I had any acid, I could have gotten my ticket right away. I had to like improvise with what do I have around my dorm room.
All right, finish the story, Johnny, so I can tell my Canadian
No. So,
tie-in.
but I ended up spending the show in the stands with a bunch of bikers from this local bikers gang that were known as like the dirtiest and worst of the worst. But they
the
liked
Hells Angels
me.
that killed Adrian Adonis.
Yeah, exactly. No, what were they
Those are the
called?
French.
Oh, Dino Bravo, my bad.
It was like at the level of like the pagans.
I believe it
or
was
stuff.
a moose that killed Adrian Adonis.
No, that was it. It was the Mooses, the worst of all the biker gangs
The
we had in
Mooses.
Louisville.
No, the car hit
Of
a
course,
moose.
the
They
plural
were
of
in Nova
moose is
Scotia.
mooses.
Or
Yeah,
New Brunswick,
mooses.
one of
When
the
I-
maritime
No,
provinces.
but they liked me, and I hung out and smoked weed with them and danced
With
to
the
the fucking
Stones?
Stones. It's fucking great. Yeah,
You
I had a
smoked
good
weed with the
experience.
Stones?
I had a good experience with bikers at a Stones concert.
Wait, time out. You smoked weed with the bikers or with the actual Stones?
Well, the bikers.
Oh, that ain't as fun. All right. I thought
Okay.
like you and Mick Jagger were like token and shit.
Mr. Big Shot, who's been selling DVDs to fucking Mick Jagger, gets to hang out with him and smoke weed with Mick Jagger. Ooh!
I thought no, dude. I fucking dumbass. I misheard you, and I thought you said that you were smoking weed with the Stones. I was like, oh shit, you were toking it up with Ron Wood and shit. Like I was fucking, and then so
well, you know, when you work at the college radio, when you work at the college radio station at the University of Louisville, you know, you get a few perks.
That's what I'm saying. After hearing that, I was
Everybody
like, oh
got you.
shit. Johnny never told me he smoked weed with the Stones. So when then I hear it's just some bikers, I'm a little let down. It's not because I'm fucking Mr. Big Shot over here.
Just
I
the Hells
genuinely thought that you never told me that story before. I was kind of hurt, you know? And then it was just some bikers. And then
Okay,
I
hold on a
wasn't
second.
hurt
Yeah,
anymore.
I would have heard that story a million
Well,
times.
you know me well enough to know if that had
yeah.
happened. Dude, when I met you the first time you guested on What a Maneuver, I was like, "Hi, I'm Johnny. I once smoked weed with the Stones."
Yes,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was kind of
Exactly.
freaked out.
If that
for
was the
about
real
30
story,
minutes.
would have dined
He's
out on it.
greeting to everybody he
He would have
meets.
dined out on
We've
it.
heard the full oyster story
All
no
right.
less than 50 times.
So here's my Rolling Stones Canada connection. So on the Voodoo Lounge tour in 1994,
Yeah.
when they came to San Antonio, they had 3 opening acts on that tour. On the West Coast, Red Hot Chili Peppers. On the East Coast, Lenny Kravitz. And in Mid-America, which happened to have
Garth
Texas
Brooks.
in it,
Tragically,
Brian
yeah.
fucking Adams.
Brian
There you
Nice.
go. It all
I
comes
could have
back
had
full circle.
the Chili Peppers. I could have had Lenny Kravitz.
And
I
you got Brian Adams.
fucking Adams.
Of
Hey,
those
Brian Adams
three,
is
I mean, I don't
legit.
really love any of those three, to be honest.
Brian Adams is legitimately a
But
good,
if you had to
good
pick
singer.
one of the 3, it
Okay,
would
What
be
were the
Bryan
three
Adams.
again? The Chili Peppers,
I
Brian
think it
Adams,
would have
or
been Brian
who?
Adams. I think I
Lenny
would have picked Brian
Kravitz.
Adams of those three.
Oh, I would have
Really?
gone with
That's
I would have
'cause
gone with
you're
Lenny
on
Kravitz.
Kravitz.
Although, Lenny Kravitz was a lot of trash too. But
Yeah,
back at that
Yeah,
time,
but it's trash. I
We're
like it. His
literally
dick
talking
is
Lenny
huge.
Kravitz's first 3 albums,
first
which
three
then,
albums,
if you just do the math, at least a third of those songs are going to be from Mama Said, which is one of the best
Yeah,
albums of all
yeah.
time.
His
Yeah.
I
cover
broke-
of
okay,
American
okay.
Woman is the worst.
Oh, it's
Awful.
terrible.
of
Okay.
all
It's terrible.
time.
Which
Hey,
one?
dude,
American
his
Woman.
American
by
Woman is
Brad
terrible.
Oh, yeah,
but
but that wasn't until
so,
like
so
99 or something.
I know,
you know?
but I can't forgive him for
This is
that.
94, so you're looking at the first 3 albums. You're
I
talking
would go
about
with the Chili Peppers.
I
They
would
were
easily
pretty
go
hot
Brian
at the
Adams.
Chili
time.
Peppers in
Easily.
94. You're still looking at some hot shit.
They
you
had
know?
that was before they went total trash.
I broke Lenny Kravitz at our college radio station. I was the music producer,
And you
so I
smoked
had to
weed
get
with them?
broke him. You're
Were you
like
doing
you.
Mr. Cab Driver or Let Love Rule?
Yeah, it was Let Love Rule. It was Let Love Rule. No, I was the music director at the radio station, so I had to get the giant bag of mail of free records that we got from the radio stations and go through them and see what we're going to put on the air. And I found Let Love Rule, and I'm a deadhead already, and it already looked like, oh, this looks like hippie music. And I put it on like, fuck yeah, and I put it in rotation on the fucking radio station.
Yeah.
And then I found out that he was
Man with the golden ears, Johnny. Sawyer.
Then I found out that he was. Then I found out that he was banging my super crush Lisa Bonet, and I didn't know how to feel about it.
Another Canadian lesbian.
Lisa Bonet?
I'm just talking shit. Y'all fucking know. I already listed the
somewhat
7
believable.
Canadian.
Hold on a second. Hold on a
lesbians
second.
that exist.
Like I didn't think you could make Lisa Bonet any hotter.
And
But
I
you
did
just
it.
did.
Well, given that
did.
she went on to divorce Jason Momoa after Lenny Kravitz.
I kind of fucking ended that one when she appeared in Angel Heart and shit. You know,
I loved Angel Heart. I jerked off to Angel Heart maybe 3 years
I'm sure
ago.
you did.
Uh-huh.
That was when you had it. That's when you had to get porn.
It's one of the greatest hits.
3 years
It's an
ago?
all-time great.
Oh, I go back to it. I'll go
Johnny's
back to Angel
still
Heart.
going with VHS.
Oh, I'll go
as
back
his
to. I still have the VHS. Yeah,
he had
Preferred
reel
mode
to
of
reel porn and shit.
Real to real.
It starts with a picture of a deer. Stag films.
Hey, I was gonna say, what are those pictures where you like flip the corner real fast?
That's the real stuff.
I
right
jerked
there.
off to Angel Heart
shit.
is a good title too, says
Or
Matt.
those little what are those little 5 and dime fucking picture shows where
Yes.
you turn the handle?
Bibles.
It's
That's
just
what-
Fucking-
it just gets really noisy downstairs. Gunkle's jerking off again.
You know, you can find those on Pornhub now, Johnny. You don't need the projector.
Well, if you live in Texas, Pornhub's banned. You know.
Oh no.
So.
And
So you have
speaking
to
of,
jerk off to Angel
great-
Heart.
That's
No,
right.
I'm sure
Canadian inventions. That's
smart people
Pornhub's
from Texas
Quebec.
use the VPN, right?
Because
Yeah,
of
of
famous
course.
Canadian lesbian Ted Cruz, who is from Calgary.
And he's-
he
but
is
he's-
from Calgary.
But he's
Was he
he's a
born?
Texas senator, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Famous-
horrible, man. He's one
Yes,
of the
he
worst
was
people
born
fucking
in
on earth.
worst.
Calgary, wasn't
Fucking
he?
worst. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's yelling at is he yelling at Dick Graham?
I believe so.
It's like,
No, you cannot fuck the lesbian Canadians.
Another DQ. A lot of no
I'm gonna make
contest.
that sign. I want to get someone to make that sign for
And now
Tito
at
sign,
intermission,
yeah.
black
if you
on
have a
gold on
child who would
black.
like to be a ring boy, please meet me in the lobby.
Yeah, you need to dig Mel Phillips up and steal. He was buried in that suit. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
You need to start wearing one of
Oh,
those
is Mel Phillips
wild
dead?
eyes. Wild eyes.
Wild eyes? No, I'd like to distance myself from people
I
like.
believe Mel Phillips is still
Dude, the
living.
first-
Well, we
dude-
will do a full tribute.
Is he
when
rotting
passes.
away?
No, that's what I'm asking. Mel Phillips is
Oh, yeah.
dead. Is that true?
The Mel Phillips tribute. Jesus Christ. There's no way we're doing a
I
Mel
wish
Phillips.
I had
Oh,
the
wow.
match, but I found this. So
This is
let's bring
wild.
this up.
How young? Okay, so we saw him younger earlier.
Brad Armstrong, and in tag team action, these two men right here taking on.
So who's the best wrestler on the screen?
Oh, I gotta
Damn.
go with Gordy.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, I like both guys a lot.
They wouldn't
but
give
I'll
us a
go
title
with
match
Tito.
because they said we hadn't
Ooh,
beaten
wow.
anybody. Michael Hayes is out of wrestling because of the Samoans.
All
and
right.
now we
I
have to
looked
step
up
in
Mel
the ring with
Phillips,
the
and it
Russian
was a
and
football player
Iranian.
from the San Francisco 49ers.
Also a fucking pedophile, right?
Really?
144 days, brother.
Probably. You're just like QAnoning everything.
Fuck, man.
Let's just start a rumor that he was a
known
lesbian
pedophile, Melvin Phillips, Mel Phillips.
The
and
only
Tito Santana.
non-pedophile out there is
Shit.
Donald J. Trump.
Speaking as your lawyer, I must say, please add the word allegedly in front of everything.
Oh, thanks, counselor. Thanks,
Legal
counselor.
counsel, legal counsel.
That's why we keep you around, Sean. That's why we're doing a 5-man booth.
After you, baby, because we know how to come after somebody.
Famous Canadian lesbian Terry Gordy.
Terry Gordy.
No, that was Terry Fox.
It was Terry with an I. That was shooting. Terry Fox.
The
God.
one-legged Canadian lesbian, Terry Fox.
Back over there where you belong, baby.
That's a bridge too far, sir. He's about to. Terry Fox is legitimately about to be on a
I'm
$5
sorry.
bill.
She could never.
Is the 45 years not long enough? My
Could
bad.
never
No,
quite.
it'll never be long enough. And
Could never quite figure out
That's what
scissoring.
they said about his prosthetic leg. It was never long enough. Shit.
And we're going to show you what the United States is all about. All right?
Yeah.
Arriba,
Thanks, Tito. We love you.
When you said United States,
Here we go.
I
Hey,
just
hey,
said
hush,
Canadian
hush.
lesbians.
All right, here we go. This is from the Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh,
I was
really?
gonna say is like Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, I bet you this doesn't make it through.
Is that Menudo?
I know it's a big part of your life as a professional.
Let's find out.
Why is he wearing a tux here?
Was Tito on Rock and Wrestling?
Yeah.
It's either caldo or menudo. Hold on.
Yes.
No, it's chili. It's chili.
That's what gives me the fire before I wrestle.
That gives you the fire.
Yeah.
I am fighting from bell to pinfall.
Get an update on Johnny's future book about wrestlers shitting themselves. Tito's chili.
It's gonna be like Way of the Blade, but shit.
Way of the Brown.
Oh yeah.
Montezuma's revenge is about to
Kelly
happen.
said it just as I did. I can't take full credit. We were in
Did
full
y'all see
stereo.
the TNT, Johnny, where
hold on,
where Lord Alfred is trying the Mexican food?
Hold on. He's jumping. Because jumping beans, they're the secret ingredient, Travis. Saturday morning racism, alive and well.
Mexican jumping. Oh, look, and the graphic was jumping bean away too.
Yeah, so this is the one.
And now another episode of Bolea's Blunders. Just watch as Hogan runs in towards the end of this thing and how the referee, he kind of runs in right in front of the referee. It's the best I could find, but
fine. It's got Tito.
Fuck Hogan.
AWA.
It's got
Hogan from
the Black and
Wait, hold on.
Blue
I can start my free 1 month trial.
For new subscribers only.
Interesting.
There we go.
Leg drop on the leg.
Wait, so if he does a leg drop on the leg, shouldn't that be like a
that's
stretcher
your
job?
career ending. Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
They should just they should have done that or get it again.
What the fuck, dude?
In the end of it.
Oh,
Rad!
but that's just a bridge.
He's gonna be
too
pinned.
far.
Tito's pinned.
Here we go.
Oh shit!
Or is
He
it,
does a
Look at
bridge.
this. This was all
Indian
mistimed.
Deathlock.
This was all mistimed. This is why what's
Wow, that was awesome.
Bolea's Blunders.
Is that Bobby in
Bobby,
tights?
yes.
Yeah.
That's Bobby Duncombe.
Yep,
Yeah, and
Tito,
Bobby
man,
Heenan.
Tito could sell them clotheslines, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bobby Duncombe, famed cowboy Canadian
Just a
lesbian.
tease there. That could have been a pretty good match.
yeah. This is ending up on the Patreon, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I would
Upload.
imagine. Thanks, thanks,
Everyone
Patreon
remember
guys.
the network? That was great.
All right.
This is our
All right,
main
now
event.
you want it now? Okay, this is gonna
Oh,
be very
fuck.
interesting. All right,
famous
watch
Morocco
this match.
hater, Will.
Famous Morocco hater Will and Ricky the
Hey,
Dragon.
you know
Ricky
what? I
Steamboat, one
don't
of
hate
Will's favorite
Morocco.
wrestlers.
I don't hate Morocco as much as I hate famed murder victim Dino Bravo. Dino Bravo
Oh.
fucking sucks.
Gangland style execution victim.
It's true. Rick Martel did a shoot interview talking
Like,
about it.
here's the
Rick
thing
Martel
about
shot him.
Morocco. If you can keep a Morocco match under 12 minutes, you're okay. Once it goes over 12
Right.
minutes, you're fucked.
Once him and Pedro start.
Okay, I just wanted to give you guys
in trouble.
a clue about this match. Imagine if you're one of these kids in the crowd and you came there to see your hero, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Steamboat he's getting the shit beat out of him right now. Okay. This is going to basically turn into a handicap match for the rest of this fucking match.
my God, look at that.
Oh man, this is the only time Steamboat ever bladed in his career was this feud.
Yeah, I was gonna say they had a really bloody match, and
He kind of looked at all
MSG.
the fucking shitty matches afterwards and like, nah, that's not worth it.
So what's the ratio in
far
this
the
feud?
worst.
But he also
Steamboat's
did the
career.
he also did the sandpaper thing on
He
his
did,
face
yes.
down in Crockett.
With
So what's the
Flair.
ratio of good to bad matches in this feud?
One good match and about 12 bad ones.
Yeah,
that we have on tape.
it's true. They have a judo jacket match that
Fucking
isn't
horrible.
very good.
Munson.
Yeah,
We got to get
No, they
you a
have about
band-aid,
3
son.
of those judo jacket
yeah.
matches.
Okay.
But
They
the
have
one
no
in
DQ
MSG
matches. They're all horrible.
with
It's
the
all
double
trash.
juice is actually. Really good.
I didn't like Steamboat. I fell in love with Steamboat right at this time in the magazines, and then suddenly he's in WWF and it's Ricky Steamboat, and then now he's dressed like a ballerina and he's the dragon, and I didn't
asshole.
like
Wants to be
it.
a
I didn't
ninja.
like it. I didn't like the ninja
It's
shit.
a
But here's the deal:
future
his first
handler of
fucking
the Stanley
feud
Cup.
is Don Morocco. Like, here, why don't you give me another handicap?
I think it's to the audience. Morocco's a big fucking deal, so
Yeah,
it's
he is
right
a big
to put him.
fucking deal. Big fucking loser.
He just, Morocco just came off a feud with Hogan.
Yeah, Morocco was
business.
top heel, no doubt.
No,
they did a
no
good
doubt
angle
he
with
was
the
a top
hanging,
shit heel. Yeah, I got you.
with the hanging of Steamboat.
Well, with Morocco's character, he's like the
got
lazy
over,
bum, right?
100%. I know Morocco's character is that he is an actual bad wrestler. I get it.
No, it's that he's a beach bum and he's lazy.
I'm having flashbacks of like 2014 podcasts right now.
Yeah, me arguing in favor of Morocco.
No, yeah, dude, I'm just playing it up. Dude, look, Morocco, like I said, as long as this feud with Steamboat, absolute trash. Like I just
agree.
rewatched
I
it
agree 100%.
with fresh eyes, dude. There's like one legitimately great match in the whole feud early on where Fuji throws salt in Steamboat's eyes at the end. That match will probably go on.
Well,
The
watch
rest
this
of them,
one. This one's pretty
garbage.
awesome because Steamboat doesn't really get to wrestle in it. He's just outside bleeding, and our man Tito Santana. Oh, here we go.
Great wrestlers.
Look at that.
Those great wrestlers, Mr. Fuji and I actually like Mr. Fuji.
Fuji rules.
Fuji is super effective.
Look, him and Saito were great. It's like that classic line from Manny Fernandez and Rick Rude, where in the locker room, Rick Rude basically told Manny Fernandez, "You're the worker, I'm the gimmick. I'll stay on the outside of the ring until it's time for the big tag," like that, you know. Fucking that's what Fuji.
Okay, can you do that as Mr. Fuji just so we can really push the envelope tonight?
No. But yeah, Saito, man, was like that guy will come in and fuck you up and
and Saito's awesome, but Saito had the personality of the boulder he threw through the fucking window.
That's bullshit. He was the psychopath who would break your neck.
Mr. Fuji was Mr. Fuji had all Mr. Fuji had all the charisma.
He didn't have the charisma. He had the fucking stereotypes. That's all it was.
No
bullshit. Saito was the dangerous one. Fuji was the Hong Kong Phooey and shit.
He was the Fuji was the bumper. Fuji was the
had
bumper.
Been there for
Fuji
10
ruled.
years, so he was the.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Fuji was Hong Kong Phooey. He had a great entrance song, but the show sucked. Oh, okay.
No, I'm saying that he was a fucking stereotype. That's all he was.
No, he became one, but he wasn't in the ring.
He's the one who threw the salt. He's the one who did the fucking hokey chops. He's the one who did the fucking nerve hold of death.
I gotta agree with
Saito's the
Will
one
on that
who
one.
punched the motherfucker in the face, did a fucking nasty ass Saito suplex.
And threw suplexes,
Fucking dude. Fucking Saito
but then also was the one who gets bumped around by the baby face.
But no, Fuji was really good though. I mean,
I'm
he
not
was
saying
his
he
total
wasn't,
stereotype,
but I'm
but
saying
he was really good.
His timing was excellent.
I'm not saying he was bad in the tag team. What I'm saying is that was his role, to be the Japanese stereotype.
The heat getter. He's the heat getter. He's the heat getter.
Except for that fucking nerve hold. Like, leave that shit to the Samoans. Fucking shit sucked.
Yeah.
I was back and forth about nerve holds. When it was clear that they weren't actually pinching, I agree. But when it looked like they were really grabbing someone's like neck muscle, it would make me squirm in my seat because I remember like getting fucked around with bullies and your friends, whatever. And you're like, ow, 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 and they'd grab that, and it would hurt like fuck.
But also, you also have hands and arms that you could reach someone's hands away.
Right, but exactly. But I'd be no. Okay, well. I'd be like wiggling around and shit, but every now and then
that was
you
the best part of the match right there. The fucking VHS interference.
Yeah,
there we go.
No, look, about 13% of the Steamboat Morocco feud was nerve holds. And that includes Ricky Steamboat applying fucking nerve holds.
Yeah.
Fucking atrocious.
It also had Ricky Steamboat having to learn how to speak again, which is amazing.
That was Savage.
Oh, that was Savage.
Yeah,
that was Savage. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I remember.
But it was this feud that caused him to have to go to Japan and learn how to become a ninja. I remember seeing that footage that was so ridiculously shitty. You gotta remember, I agree with you about that. I hated the gimmick of the dragon more than I hated anything else at the time. You're talking to the man. Will,
Look,
you're talking to the
once
man.
Steamboat got away from Morocco, he had 2 legendary, awesome feuds back to back.
Right, and he changed
with
up his
Jake
gear. He
and
wasn't
fucking
dressed up like a
Savage.
ballerina anymore.
Right. Yeah, because he got away from fucking Morocco's shittiness.
Yes, because it was
brings
Morocco
everybody
who was
down.
insisting on him dressing
What
like
did
Mikhail
Morocco do after
Baryshnikov.
Steamboat? What did he do? What did he
Morocco
do?
do after Steamboat?
He fucking curtain jerked
tag team with Orton.
WrestleMania 2.
Yeah,
Tag team with Orton.
Curtain jerked
He was pretty
WrestleMania
much
2.
done.
That's an excellent point there.
No,
young
Morocco had one of the most disappointing matches of all time at WrestleMania 2, and it wasn't just on Morocco. It was
100%.
because
it was the placement, it was the layout. Like,
no,
look, they had about 2 minutes of good stuff in that.
Danzo and I were like nerd boners for Don Morocco versus Paul Orndorff.
Hey, that's
never
on you,
happened.
man.
It's never happened. Holy shit! And then the match stunk.
Double count out, right?
Yeah. No, I was looking forward to the match back in 1986
Ryan
when I
Gray in
didn't
the
realize
chat.
Morocco was
Oh,
so
hey,
bad.
Ryan.
Oh, who's that? Will?
Ryan.
Will.
Ryan Gray say Will hit a or he will hit a nerve with Johnny when he shit on Fuji.
Oh yeah, I'm a Fuji
Hit
defender.
A nerve hold.
I like Fuji.
He hit a nerve hold on me.
What it is.
Nerve hold on me, Kelly.
Call it what it is. He's the fucking gimmick.
Yeah, and he's good at it.
Back then, yeah, that was enough.
And Saito was the worker. That's the point I was making. Saito was the nasty one who'd fucking punish you, and Fuji was the one who'd throw salt and do karate chops and go hiya and shit. You know, that was his goal. That was what his point
But
of
that
being there
salt
was.
toss into Rick Martel's eyes.
You might
as well dress them up in a fucking World War II kamikaze outfit.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
That's what Fuji was supposed to be. Like that was his job, to be a fucking stereotype.
So when did the tuxedo become part of the Japanese stereotype?
That's from the
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger,
Yeah.
Oh, is it Goldfinger?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I guess so. I never really thought.
That's
of it.
100%.
I never really thought about that for Mr. Fuji.
Odd job.
I mean, if you put
100%.
look, if you put Saito,
Yeah, Saito would have been a great
in a tuxedo. Saito in a hold on. Saito in a tuxedo is Dr. Seuss's book that never got published.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you for the panel. Is who has the best intercontinental title match, but either between Steamboat or Santana?
Oh, Santana, because Steamboat only held the belt for like a month.
No, that's not true. Santana
The best match against Morocco, or
no? I'm saying. I'm saying.
Oh, Santana
talk about,
by far. Him and Greg Valentine had one of the best feuds.
I
of all
agree,
time.
but I would say there's a dark horse candidate of a great match.
Okay, what's
oh,
that?
so the Savage matches.
It's Savage Steamboat in Toronto.
Right.
Oh,
well, there's
Savage Steamboat at
in
WrestleMania?
No, in Toronto. I think that's the best match.
But Steamboat wasn't the champion. Savage was.
Yeah, but
That's
Steamboat was involved in the match, challenging for the title.
Involved in the match. Okay. Because I'm
That's
saying
hard to
we
say,
thought,
dude, because Steamboat or Santana and Savage had some no DQ matches, one in Toronto and one in Philly that are absolutely phenomenal. They're right up there. They're all kind of like
No, I know. That's why I asked the question, because I thought it'd be interesting.
Yeah, I love the Toronto one.
My personal favorite is the one Kelly's
Santana and Savage, but
but no, those Santana, those Savage and Steamboat matches are awesome too. I thought you meant like when they were champions.
I phrased the question a little.
But my favorite match of all time, Honky Tonk Man, Ricky Steamboat. The match that made me stop watching wrestling.
The day the music died.
The music died. The day the music died for
Johnny. I'm with you on that one.
Oh, I was very disappointed too, but I was only 10 years old, so I was too young to give up on this.
1987 was a very pivotal year in my wrestling watching. Because I fucking lost interest in WWF when Honky Tonk Man beat Steamboat.
Yep.
And then later at Starrcade when the Road Warriors got fucked out of those belts.
Right.
That too. Company. Because I was still in on UWF and NWA and keeping with it and going to shows. I said honestly, still going to WWF shows at the Spectrum. I'd still go to live shows, but I would not watch the television. And then, but we saw Starrcade at the Civic Center on a closed circuit, and that Road Warriors decision.
That's a legendary. That's a legendary Fuji spot right there.
Yeah, because it's a Japanese stereotype to headbutt guys in the balls.
Yeah, we all know that's
the hard
total
heads,
stereotype.
That was the worst part of fucking Pearl Harbor.
Right? Brian says no one took a side butt bump like Fuji, though.
Yeah. Oh, Fuji.
Yeah, another cocaine reference.
Isn't his finisher the bombs away?
No, it was the kamikaze clothesline when he was younger, and that was actually an awesome finish.
Okay.
Oh, Spirit of 76.
Well,
of course.
Here comes Ricky Steamboat at the very end of the match.
It's okay. Not quite the Andre coming back with his head bandage.
Right.
Not quite
against Piper and Schultz, but
it's still the great Spectrum mat with that Spectrum logo that I love so much.
Yeah,
and of course they have the concrete right outside.
Look, Steamboat though, man, he hyped this match up. Look at this, fucking See that's where they fucked up, because Steamboat in leotards with fucking a white fucking Karate Kid bandana, that's badass. That's where they fucked up.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's talk about stereotypes. Ninja Steamboat,
of course. Quick roll up of Fuji.
Yep, that's
nice.
How was he the legal man at that time?
Yeah, I think they missed something. But
it's Joey Morella.
The worst martial arts gimmick I've ever seen is Billy Graham.
Oh yeah, well that's.
I see now. I think Billy Graham is actually one of the best martial arts gimmick ever, because how many middle-aged white guys doing bad kung fu just litter America? Just all over the fucking place.
Yeah. Okay.
He's so bad.
Billy Graham also is like one of the very
Kung
worst
Fu Billy
commentators
Graham is the worst
ever.
Billy Graham.
Of course.
Have you not forgotten
Kung Fu Billy Graham? Uh-oh.
Wow, look at that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
About Santana and Steamboat now. All right, let's get the word on it.
Oh, well, we've got some blood. I wish I had
This is awesome.
I wish I had a slide. I wish I had a slide whistle. So it sound like Will's dick getting hard as soon as he sees a bloody face.
Dude, not just that. No, check this out. So my only T-shirt as a kid was that Ariba Santana shirt, and the only wrestling poster I owned was a full-blown Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, fucking with this karate fucking pose and shit.
Awesome.
Fucking, I had that shit forever.
That's great. It's great to see.
Along with my
was your father worried about your sexuality?
Here, give me that hepatitis.
Dude, my dad didn't give a fuck, dude. He was hungover most of the time. He was all fucked up. He was all fucking pussy. Ugh. You know, like, he didn't care.
Where did you grow up, Will?
Fucking in the barrio.
In the barrio.
Not the barrio, the barrio.
The barrio.
I'm just joking, but I grew up on Air Force bases, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what we call Air Force bases in Texas.
Yeah. Oh, look.
All right. Hello, Viper's Pit, as we're heading into the home stretch.
All right.
Before we do our Patreon, once again, everyone on YouTube, thank you for watching the show. Patreon, $5 a month. We've got a great back catalog of funny, stupid shit. We're at our drunkest during Patreon. Will's made a great choice tonight, and so $5 a month. We appreciate it, and you should give yourself a prize.
Does he hit Tito over the head with the tequila bottle in this one?
Oh, no. Look. Dude,
they were workshopping which feud racial.
Feeding
feud.
Moose Knuckle Tito is just staring us right in the face.
I do like that jacket.
That's a unique Piper's T-shirt.
I was going to say his outfit, the red kilt and the red T-shirt.
Everything about this screams when I fell in love with wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Roddy Piper, known Canadian lesbian.
Yeah, we
could say bisexual, perhaps.
Definitely bisexual. Definitely bisexual.
Yes.
Never had a rat tail though.
But often had a lesbian haircut.
Shooting right now, it's pretty lesbian.
One of the best wrestler movies of all time. They Live.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a wrestling movie.
Might as well be. Which is a better line? Fucking his bubblegum line or the fucking I ain't got time to bleed. Like one of those is like the best wrestler quote in the movie,
or
right?
Mama don't like tattletales. Before he puts a hole
Who said
in her
that?
alien face. I think that's in the same movie. That's in
Yeah,
They
yeah,
Live.
it is. Yeah, it is.
But
I know.
I got time to bleed's the best line though.
I'd agree with that.
And the
That's
epic fight with his friend that
even
goes
if
on
it's
for like
not the best
the
line,
epic.
it's the most iconic.
Okay,
You know?
I know for a fact that Roddy had even better lines in Hell Comes to Frogtown. I just can't think of
But
them
nobody's
right now.
ever seen that movie.
I have. Of course I have.
Is that a real movie?
Yeah, Hell Comes to Frogtown. It's this weird sci-fi, like apocalyptic future thing with mutants with Roddy Piper.
Okay.
And there's sex involved. Here we go.
Which
the
version
Slammies.
did you find here, buddy?
I found a
love it.
version just for you, my friend.
I appreciate it.
Doing the
Let's turn
Lord's
this
work.
up a little bit.
Hold
This
on.
is
Wait.
live from the Slammy Awards, 1987.
You still have
Caesar's
our,
Palace, New Jersey. Interesting.
Yep, Donald Trump
fucking
was
Robert.
there.
What Atlantic City?
With
Caesar's Palace?
but the question is, was Epstein there?
Oh,
Probably.
definitely.
is Jimmy
And,
Hart
yeah.
on the Epstein list?
Well, look
There's
at the
a-
tricycle. Look at the tricycle.
There's
It's
Jimmy
all
Clearly,
there.
that's what we should be looking at.
This is
Oh my
hilarious.
lord.
Oh yeah, Leilani Kai.
Leilani Kai.
Leilani Carr.
Well, just use Leilani Kai. She's already on the page.
I'm just naming some.
She's a bomb and she's jumping, right?
Fabulous Moolah.
Does comes out and does that dance move, doing these moves, the fabulous Moolah.
So clearly, Jimmy
The
Hart
fuck is this?
choreographed
This is
this
fucked up.
routine, right?
This is Girls in Cars, the theme song for Strike Force,
That's right.
as performed by Jimmy Hart live
Jimmy
at the
Hart.
1987 Slammy
Oh,
Awards.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't this
We
the
should
Slammy
watch
Awards
this
where-
whole show. one
Yeah,
of these
isn't
days.
this the one where Duggan and Race
Duggan
just
and Race
fight?
have
Yeah.
a wild
Are they doing
brawl
the
that goes on
Egyptian?
through the whole
Is that
thing.
out yet?
What's
This
that?
would make this is grade A prime unspecial material.
Like when did
Right.
Walk Like an Egyptian come out? Because
A little earlier.
Yeah.
Earlier than
That
this.
was in the
Speaking
year-
of videos I've jerked off to
It had to be-
recently.
Wait,
the
Walk
Bangles,
Like
you,
an
you like the
Egyptian.
Bangles are up there for you, Johnny?
Johnny's
Oh,
gone
that
Oh.
video? That looked
He's
Susanna
got
Hoff.
nostalgia
Hoff-
kicks.
Susanna
Hoff
Hoff
gives-
is still super foxy too, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Here, she did a softcore movie. I don't
Yeah,
recall.
September of '86. That's why they
Yeah,
were.
I know
walking
that.
like
But I
an
remember the movie poster. I jerked off to that too.
Helped you
Alright.
through puberty. I see.
I know. I've seen the original version, and I confirmed with Max that
Velvet
Tito
McIntyre,
that
fucking
Tito
rolling.
will be entering to Girls in Cars.
Oh, hey! How about on motorcycles?
Wait, is that them?
Yeah. Hey, there's Rick Martel.
Oh,
hey!
fucking awesome!
Wait, is Martel
Jesus,
sporting a
fucking
mustache?
Shit I've ever seen in my
No.
life.
Way.
Why
And there's
is
boys on
Jimmy
bikes.
singing?
We're gonna be boys.
Jimmy
It's gonna
would have
be-
been there.
it's-
He was still a heel manager at
Yes.
this point.
I know.
No, now he's
weird.
mad because boys on bikes stole his girls on. in
Look at
cars.
this sachet, like he's like a member of the Sharks.
Holy
The fucking
You
worst.
can tell
value-added
by- You can
content.
tell by the
This
purple
is-
shirt.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
a fat
shit.
girl joke. A fat girl joke.
That's
The
good.
school bus. I'm gonna
Thanks,
fuck this
Canadian
school
lesbians.
bus.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm gonna
Mrs.
get raped
Poole.
by a school bus. Is that a giant's legs? What the fuck is going
No,
on?
that's more Canadian content. That was a
Crazy.
sled.
No.
Slay.
Girls in Cars. Think about it, they'll be literally in cars.
Uh-oh.
Then
Ladies
you
and
have to get
gentlemen,
real fat
ladies and gentlemen,
stuff
Artie
in the
Lang.
I bet. You think that was Uncle Elmer's wife right there?
I love it. That was awesome.
And here's our
See,
main event
there's
for
the
the evening.
version of
Oh,
the shirt
yeah.
I remember, the purple.
Purple.
Our main event of the evening on this episode of Mr. Titans Theater, Cowboy Bob Orton versus, of course, Tito Santana.
Go Tito.
Oh, yeah.
Could
Go
be a
Tito.
20
Did you
minute
see
draw.
Dan Hartman in the fucking front row?
Oh, Dan Hartman, the creator of one of my favorite songs of all time, the one from
Chico,
that
you're
movie.
washed up.
Yeah.
This
poor
has to be Philly,
grammar.
right? Is this Philly?
Yeah,
Chico,
it's
you're
Philly,
washed
yeah.
up. Has to
Uh-huh.
be Philly.
Yep, this is Philly. This is where
What?
this is where I learned how to be a wrestling fan.
This is go
Go
open a
open-
taco
Go open a
stand.
taco
Oh
stand.
my
Oh,
God.
no.
That is Johnny.
What
What?
the
It's
fuck am I
Johnny. It's
watching?
Johnny Hedges.
But they've changed the ring. It doesn't have the
There's Johnny
spectrum on it.
Sorrow and his
Fucking
friend Dan
assholes.
Silva,
Holy
whatever
shit,
the
yeah,
fuck his
awful.
friend's name is. What was your friend's name that you went through? Dan Salvo?
No, he's
Danzo,
gone.
the Wolfman. Danzo, the Wolfman.
Oh, Wolfman. Yeah, you and him were fucking throwing out racial signs in Philly
Yeah.
when you're 16
Poor
and shit with
grammar.
your little fucking mustaches.
Why were they shaking hands at the start of this? Was
there a handshake?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Hey, Johnny, the reason I mentioned that is that because they had some mustachioed guy with a little perm in the front row who looked like Dan Hartman, or not Dan Hartman. Who's the other one? The Nothing's Gonna Break My Stride, that Matthew Stride guy. That who am I thinking of?
I remember the
Ain't
song.
nothing
I hear
gonna
the
break
song. I
my
can hear the song, but I don't
stride.
know the name. though.
Nobody's
Okay.
gonna hold me down.
Yeah.
Anyway, that dude, I thought it was a black man singing that song for 20 years. And when I got the internet, I found out it was a white dude.
I was gonna say
Matthew Wilder says.
Matthew Wilder.
Matt B.
So that guy
Yeah,
didn't
thank
look
you,
like
Mike.
Dan Hartman. That guy looked like Matthew Wilder, but I was fucking up my fucking 80s mythical
Pop
black
references.
guys. No, I thought both of them were black, and then I found
Look
out
at
both
this.
of them were white. But the Wilder guy was like the mustachioed perm guy, and Hartman was just like generic looking white guy saying like a black guy.
We needed Tito to put on the Bret Hart figure 4 there around the ring post.
Bret Hart married to a Canadian lesbian. Right? Wasn't his wife was Martha, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I think he's married to. Didn't he marry?
He's married to a hot
eventually?
black chick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, from Hawaii, or am I getting that wrong?
I
Or
thought
they just got married in
I
Hawaii.
thought Hart was involved with a woman who was Spanish or Italian.
He
at
was
some point.
living in Hawaii. I know that.
We talked about Lanny Poffo earlier. And a try by Orton. Slam it in. Santana on the top ring turnbuckle.
Look at them.
Awesome.
All those fucking pissed off fans. Fuck you, Tito.
What is the date on this one?
Go back to Mexico.
No, I cannot see.
Probably this would have been post IC champ Tito.
Girls in cars.
I'd like to see that You're Washed Up poster again. That was awesome.
Yeah, with the without the apostrophe.
Yeah,
and
with the proper grammar, exactly.
Also named Bob Orton.
Good punctuation.
Picked up a lot of stuff early
It's
on.
Philly. What do you expect?
Things he doesn't know how to do out there, Dave. Well, that's survival for him.
Well, I've only been to Philadelphia once ever, so and I was 12 at the time.
Oh wow!
What would you
Been
guess?
around this time.
Yeah.
What would you guess for the
86,
time
85, 86
date here,
I
Kelly?
would say 86, like after Tito lost the IC belt to Macho.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's setting up an elbow. Elbow smash.
Oh,
The
leg
fans
drop.
started
Boom.
turning
Nice.
against all the baby faces in certain, well,
The
mostly
thing
the
about
Northeast,
Orton, he could
especially in
bump
the
like a
Northeast.
madman, but his offense was, in nice terms, methodical.
Right.
Some of your scars, and that's for sure.
Rarely a bad match with Bob Orton, but rarely a bad match with Tito too. So.
I remember once seeing an incredibly good match with Bob Orton in like Southwest against Tully Blanchard, I think it was. It was amazing.
Maybe. What the
What
fuck
is
does he
there?
have?
Blackjack T-shirt.
Nope. It's the material from the ring post.
All right.
And he's stuffing it in the other ring post.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting choice of
Foreign
object.
Yeah.
Good. The crowd's booing. He's getting the heat.
Doing the job.
Look at that. Oh, man, right in the chin.
Open a taco stick.
Chico. Oh, it is a double.
And there's the other side. You're washed
wish.
up.
You're washed up.
Fuck, they really hate Tito.
You're washed up what? My washed up.
Maybe they're telling him he should
You're
become a
washed up
dishwasher.
on the shore.
Go work in a kitchen being a dishwasher.
He does have, and give him credit where credit is due. That's what I used to say so often, give a guy credit. You might not like him, but you got to say, hey, he can wrestle. And that's what we say about Orton. Looks like Tito Santana trying to change it. However, Orton does a little hair pull on a takedown of Santana.
So this is Philly, but
you know
not
this
the
match
Spectrum.
is good when even Johnny is staying quiet, paying attention
Yeah,
to it.
well, no, Johnny stepped outside for a cigarette.
But it's Dick Graham on the call,
Oh
right?
no, this is the Spectrum. It just doesn't have the
logo. Yeah. I recognize
that.
Graham. Yeah.
Dick Graham's on the call.
And Gorilla.
And Gorilla.
There you go.
And that's Cal Rudman straight ahead. The other side.
I see him there.
Yeah, because
I see the mole man.
He was still doing backstage interviews.
I wonder how many moves Randy Orton stole from Bob Orton.
This one.
Yep.
Chin lock.
All the bad
that particular kind of chin lock.
Oh,
yeah.
Took the worst.
Like there's levels to the chin lock, right? Like Like this one's all right. Like I can deal with this.
Not a bad.
But then there's
better
the
than a
Rick
Morocco
Rude
chin.
sit on your back for 12 minutes chin lock from WrestleMania 4.
That's the worst. Yeah.
Well, no, the worst is the Butch Reed. I am going to put my hands around your chin very loosely for 7 minutes chin lock.
Point taken. There's always a bigger fish.
Yeah. There's levels.
There's always the worst.
There's always a bigger fish.
His chin lock here led to him like
Qui-Gon
snapping his head back on the mat. That's pretty fucking vicious. You tell him, Dan Hartman.
Morocco's specialty was the.
There's always a shittier chin lock. Johnny says Butch Reed is a gentle lover.
Look,
I
right
love
there.
how
Oh,
Johnny,
yeah.
when he goes for a smoke, he's still
texting you back, Josh.
Yeah. He's
You
got it on
have
his
the
phone,
Bob
I guess.
Backlund row your boat chin lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob could. Oh yeah, he could do a 20-minute long headlock, legit.
I have a soft spot for the row your boat.
Yeah, but Bob wasn't very good at like taking them cues from the audience, man.
I don't know.
All of his
We've
matches kind of went
debated
about
this
5
so
minutes
many
too long.
times. Yeah, and the crowd did kind of eventually turn on him, but it took him 5 years.
Yeah.
And then of course he dies. He dies a slow death against Sal Blomo in Philly.
I think with Bob, man, it was once Jimmy Snuka came on the scene as a baby face, like looking at Snuka and how awesome he was compared to like boring ass Bob Backlund. Like it wasn't even we didn't know that Snuka was a fucking murderer and a fucking cokehead.
Some people did, but yeah, not enough.
But I'm saying the general public, we didn't know, you know. And so, but when you're watching that footage, you're like, why in the fuck isn't Jimmy Snuka like champion? Like, why aren't they strapping the belt on him and
I
sending
think
him to the
because he
moon?
was a murderer. It's one of the big
and
a
maybe
cokehead. No, I get it.
and unreliable. Yes.
But I'm saying I didn't know that as a kid. So
there was also the incident with the SWAT team or whatever that had to subdue him and attack dogs when he was on.
Yeah, nobody knew
Angel
though, man.
Dust.
Like,
Yeah, that was around the same time. But that's why they
all of that stuff. But I'm saying, like when you're watching it as a kid or whatever, I can see why people are frustrated because you had this insanely charismatic savage from the jungles of Samoa or wherever the fuck Fiji.
The Fiji
You know,
Islands.
and then you had boring ass Bob Backlund. Like, dude, Snuka was having like blood feuds and shit, and fucking Backlund was like boring. It just
with
it
Morocco
really was telling who the star was in 1983.
Well, 83 was the end, you know.
Yeah.
But Backlund,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
many years,
but he was there the entire
brilliant.
year of 1983. He was champion, and the motherfucker wrestled in silence while fucking Snuka got cheered in every fucking match.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was like
that's
the
why
first...
it was it's one of the many reasons why it was the end of
through it.
Backlund's reign.
No, but it was all Jimmy Snuka. Like once you see Jimmy Snuka, it's like nah, fuck all. Oh,
Dude,
yeah, I
Jimmy
forgot you
Snuka
were
was
in
over
that
to
guy.
me before I knew I was a fan of wrestling. It's all anyone was talking about on the playgrounds. The covers of the magazines next to the comic. Oh, he's fucking those goddamn turnbuckles again. Look at him. Oh, he just fucking blasted.
Boom.
Yeah. Orton
This is
fucking the
great. It's been a
turnbuckle.
legitimately great match.
Forgot about that.
Orton really hung up there. Not much he can do about it. That's it.
Well, I know what I'm doing when I'm
69
booking
in
a
the
show.
I
turnbuckle.
think
know
he's
what I'm
there
doing.
on purpose. I think he's there on purpose. I think he's fucking that turnbuckle on purpose.
You know, Cal Rudman is sitting over there across the way, just calling Orton a cocksucker.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at Tito just grinding that dude
Nice.
in.
Yeah.
Santana now is
Saving the best for last, perhaps.
He might have had a fire in his nose or something. He was trying to put
A fire in his nose. It's been all cocaine tonight.
You know what I'm saying? It's the
Did he really
80s.
say fire in his nose?
He
It's
did.
the
He said a
80s,
fire
Dick.
in his nose.
It's the 80s, Dick. We're
It's
all having a
Gorilla-
little fun.
It's Gorilla Monsoon. He's on at the top of his game.
That's
Why
what I
do you
loved
think I
about,
carry around so much cash, Dick?
Walking
You
around.
never
money.
know.
If
You
you
never
ever
know
get
never
when
know
you're
when
in
you- You
Need
might
a
have to
little
go.
fire in the nose.
I'm gonna have to go
Fire
on
in
an
the nose.
I'm gonna have to go on an expensive ski trip.
If you guys ever get a chance, watch Lord Alfred Hayes do commentary in the 80s for the Hart Foundation. He goes on these long rants about Stu Hart and his cooking and how he always
I've
kept his
heard
house
some of
clean.
this.
I've heard some of that,
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to get his chance, right?
That's
Oh,
awesome.
believe me, we've been doing this show for 5 years. We've heard all this shit.
We've come up with our own lore.
You know, famed pervert, Lord Alfred Hayes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Who we
Is that
discovered.
true? Was he known as a pervert?
No, but
He is now, thanks to the MTT pump.
It's just
he's often presented as such, though.
we've got
Oh,
our own
yes.
version of the sleaze thread after 5 years.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Gorilla has a foot fetish.
Oh yeah, on this show, Gorilla has a foot fetish. There's a whole there's an entire like a comic book universe around Mystery
We
Titans.
should mention before the Patreon.
Oh,
We have
Wow, that's really close.
yeah.
Sit the
got
fuck
in the
down,
face
Ed.
I
of
thought you hated Tito.
got in the face of Motor Mouth Machido or whatever his name was.
yeah.
Was that your buddy Johnny talking shit?
No.
No, but
Oh hey,
yeah,
oh shit. Is
Tito did record a cameo for us,
Yes.
and we are going to see it in the Patreon. It happened about a year into our run when we did a New Year's show. But we have some. We have two. We have two. Speaking of running gags, we have two cop characters, Johnny and I, named Joey and Sully, who Tito references in the cameo, which made it.
So we're like one of the earliest things. Every time the cops would be down the ringside, Travis and I had our cop characters, Joey and Sully, so yeah, it's shocking they haven't made an appearance
Specifically
tonight.
from the Boston Garden.
Y'all only
they're
do
time
WWF
traveling. They're
footage, or
time
do y'all do
traveling. They've been
footage from
everywhere.
all over.
They have been everywhere.
They've been
They showed
everywhere.
up recently and they were hilarious. But
Yeah.
Kelly's
Oh,
sick of
yes.
them. Kelly's
Oh,
fucking
I've been-
sick
Kelly
of
I've
them.
been
hates
sick
them.
of them since the first time.
Yeah.
Kelly hates the only thing Kelly hates worse on this show is when we talk about modern wrestling.
Or Iron
yeah, that
Chair,
would
one
suck.
or the other.
Look, you do your superplex from the second rope.
Yeah.
We do ours from the top.
Mine from the top.
That's right. That's right.
Motherfucker.
This is a legitimately really good match, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh, you think I'm not gonna provide?
Yeah. Gave us that fucking girls in cars.
Girls in
bullshit.
cars.
Yeah.
By the way,
Losing
last
faith
minute
in you.
edition. A
That's
request
what I
by
have.
Super forearm
Wild
by
Eyes.
Tito.
Here we
Travis
go.
Lodge.
Here we go.
There we go. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Cat
Tap,
motherfucker.
motherfucker,
Trouble,
tap.
nice, too close to the ropes.
Who's 48 there?
I don't think that was an Eagles jersey.
No, it was just his IQ.
Hey, yo.
Zing.
See, that to me is what makes a great wrestler. They're just constantly selling that he got hit in the balls a while ago.
Yeah. This is going to require some extra work.
Here we go. Oh, this shit.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys could have had a great feud.
No shit, hey.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Jesus, this is vodka, man.
The best. The soda in the eyes. Blind.
A Coca-Cola. Oh, Gorilla just did a little product placement.
This is Yarritos.
Oh. And that's the paper
sugar.
cup.
That's what that cane sugar, that Mexican cane sugar. That
we're bringing back
RFK,
the sugar.
That RFK
we're bringing back
Jr.
the good sugar. The sugar that blinds Tito Santana.
It's not quite the spike.
The sugar that makes you not talk about the Epstein list.
It's not quite the spike in Tully's eye, but it's close.
Awesome.
We're going to be looking for hazardous duty pay, Dick. Hey, I see a cut over the left eye of Orton up on the
He just cut him with one of these paper soda cups. And believe me, as someone who's drank out of those cups in Philadelphia, you do it just right, you can cut a motherfucker with those.
Tito color?
This would be rare if Tito gets color.
Well, he gouged him in the eyes with it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is a good weapon.
I thought he was about to do a Todd Quality / Tully Blanchard.
But Tito's right arm is out underneath that bottom rope.
Fuck yeah, this
How would you describe Bob Orton's hairdo?
Famous Missouri lesbian.
Would Randy Orton have the same hair if he
Or what's that? Who's that guy who you could see his insides?
Slim Goodbody. Slim Goodbody.
That's what his hair looks like right now. 100%. That's what his hair looks like.
What's Slim Goodbody? What's that?
You never saw Slim Goodbody?
It's a guy you could learn about, like where all your internal organs were, because you could see him through.
It must be before my time.
Or like the Greatest American Hero, they both had similar haircuts.
Oh yeah, William. That's not Billy? It's
William Cat. William Cat.
Right.
William Cat.
That's a pretty good comp, actually.
Show that I fucking hated because I thought it was gonna be a superhero show and it was like a wacky fucking comedy.
But with a great
Believe it or
theme
not,
song.
George isn't at home.
#2 on the Billboard charts.
Yeah. I barely remember.
I remember singing that at like one of our like school recitals, like in first or second grade.
That's funny.
I do remember it, but I was very.
I sang it during a musical in grade school.
Hang on, Tito.
Here we go.
Victory roll.
No. Wow. This is awesome.
Okay, Will, I'm about to send you a picture of Slim Goodbody. Okay.
All right. Sending it through what? Text or?
I'm texting it to you.
Clock.
He's faxing it, so it's gonna.
It'll take a minute.
Hold on.
The hell out of the way! What kind of referee are you?
I've never seen that shit in my life.
Where is this?
What the fuck was that?
No. This is Philadelphia. I'm gonna send you this, Travis,
That
because
guy looked like a
it's not just
combination
Slim
of Rorschach
Goodbody.
and Epstein in
It's
fucking John Travolta's body.
It's sexy. It's sexy, Slim Goodbody.
We're gonna mix it up. A little left jab.
That
You
was
mean Slim
legitimately
Goodbody?
Epstein's hair, Rorschach's face,
Yeah,
and John Travolta's body.
You know how many times I jerked off to my Welcome Back Cotter lunchbox when I was.
Wait, you have a hard run for Gabe Kaplan?
Oh no, Washington.
Well, he was a really fast runner.
I think they call him Boom Boom. Yeah, draw.
Yeah. Oh, I knew it.
As you said,
it has to be a time limit.
Because it's a Mystery Titans theater tradition we haven't done in a long time. 20-minute draws.
How many?
What a great one. What a
It's not
great
a
match.
curfew match, at least.
It's
We can say
awesome.
It's not a curfew match.
The king of the 20-minute draw, right here.
Yep, that's what Will said.
He was proven correct.
Orton was involved in a lot of 20-minute draws himself.
Yep. Well, he was the prince of the 20-minute
prince.
draw.
All right, so we're going to want to turn it a little bit up as we do our outro bit.
Okay.
Excitement coming right up.
Hey, are we not watching the other match? The non-Tito
Yeah, but that's
match?
on Patreon.
We're gonna have a little
Patreon.
Oh,
Cousin
we're gonna have
Luke
Cousin Luke.
versus Harley
Cousin
Race.
Luke.
Are we watching Harley Race?
That's a main event
versus Cousin Luke. That
Any arena, Jess.
hey,
Oh, look, George Michael.
yeah.
Let us go to the square circle.
This is his father
Because
figure.
we've gone all this way without the long con, right?
No, I'm not gonna forget the long
Oh,
con.
Jesse.
Program is brought to you in living color on Sports Fun.
Nice.
So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Sean.
I turned down a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but you need the music.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
There he is.
Wow. Interesting use of con. Oh, Tony again.
Did you make this video, Johnny?
No, this was on George Michael's show. I wish I was talented enough to make this video.
Like painting a titmouse?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, who in the fuck?
beautiful.
Like, I get piercing
Who
your
the
cheek,
hell was
but why
that
would you
with
do it
the
with rubber bands? Like, motherfucker never made
There's
sense.
There, the long con continues.
Awesome. Wow, it snuck him in. I love it. So it makes it 99.9% Tito. Unless Tito in this?
No, which is wild.
Yeah.
He could have. Maybe he's in that.
He has to be one of those
He's in
20
there
dudes
somewhere.
there.
Could be in that battle royal.
Hey, there's Bobby.
No, he would have been gone by this point. This is the one.
Killer Con.
There's a
Yeah, see, it's
Get
Tony
Ricky.
and-
Young Ricky Martel.
Tony and Rick.
face down, face
Mongolian
down,
stretcher match.
face down, stretcher.
Face down, ass up, Killer Con.
I
Hogan
was
getting
gonna just
crushed
say
on the
face
top
down,
rope.
ass up.
You save him for me in the back, boss. I'ma fuck him up.
Oh wow, Pat. Wow, Lou. Some of that stuff's never been.
Oh Jesus, I'm out of here. Oh, that fine Colombian.
Oh, well, look who threw the
Angelo
salt. Mr.
Mosca.
Fuji, not Mr.
This is
Saito.
awesome. I'd love to
Hey,
find a
Angelo
different
Mosca
version
just
of
said,
this.
fuck you.
Angelo Mosca is one of the worst
wrestlers
wrestlers of all time.
Yes,
Him and
I-
Sweet
Hey,
Hanson.
Tony
Yes.
Gurria, Ricky Martel.
No
One of the best
arguments there.
tags
Thanks
of
for tuning in,
her
everybody.
era.
We'll see you in a couple
Join the
hours.
Patreon.
Can't wait to meet you,
Beautiful.
Tito.
Do it.